3 out there. What is the meme? 3 hours later or whatever. Why is there a French accent doing that? I'm sure you guys have seen that on like YouTube, where it's like something hours later. A guy will say like 6 hours later, and it's like in it's a French accent. I'm not sure what that's about. This probably has to do where I originally came from, but I'm unawares. Why am I jumping so high? I must have used the, oh yeah, because I have some jump used up there. Wow. Wake up, princess. Oh man. She's toast. Welcome, rewinders and retro lovers. If you're a fan of video games from the 8-bit era, you're someone who enjoys movies from the 80s and 90s, like Dale here, or you're just someone who's looking to make new friends in an online community or forge deeper friendships with the friends you already have in said community, then this is the stream for you. My name is Francisco, and tonight we're going to be continuing my quest. I know it's been a while. We were on some Indiana Jones there for a bit, but we're back to continuing my quest to try to beat every game that comes stock on the NES Classic. I know it's a different night. Schedules are changing. Change is constant. Except, wait, wouldn't that mean not change? It's Paradox. Let's not talk about it. Anyway. Dale, who that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who this Dale is. Weird. How are you doing, Dale? And I just noticed I have this black bar to the way over there. So I'm going to try to fix that. Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? Nice to see you guys here. AC still working? It's getting hot over here again, so you guys are on my mind. Hopefully your AC's working. Mine's working pretty good. So let me see if I can fix that real quick while we're here at the start. Yep. Oh, good. I'm glad. D-Tungsten has entered the Konami code while wielding the power glove of Clan Macintosh. Who's changing? Also, hello. Ashley is ready to think fourth dimensionally while wielding the revolver of fire dancing. Hey, Ashley. Who's changing? So schedules are changing. My schedule are changing. I think I've finally got locked into my head how the streaming schedule is going to be. It's just a matter of figuring out one more piece, which unfortunately I'm not really in control over, but I think it'll be okay. Andy Lewis has entered the fray while wielding the power glove of Clan Macintosh. Hey, Andy, how are you? D-Tunk says it was actually very nice today. Oh, nice. 70s. Very good. Yeah. How is the weather in all your parts? Is pretty hot here. But how about all of you? 70s for D-Tungsten. Ashley, how's your doggo doing? How's your gato doing? Let's see. Dale says you got yourself a pair of dock. Coolness. Hope they are comfy and cozy. A pair of dock. I'm not sure what you mean, Dale. Can you elaborate? Pair of docks? Docks of what? I'm docking into something? And he says, hot, smoky, and foggy. Oh, man. Are you in California, Andy? Or I honestly forget where you are at. But I know there's a lot of fires down there. Oh, man. Got this issues up here with the green screen. So there's a lot more light coming in right now for some reason. And I think, because I'm streaming earlier. That's why. So I need to adjust my setup or something to account for that, since I'm going to start streaming earlier on Fridays, starting at 6. So I have to figure that out. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, pair of docks. I still don't know what that means, Dale. I'm sorry. I think I'm caught. D-Tungsten said it was pretty hot yesterday, 85, but it felt like 95. Ugh. And then D-Tungsten, MD. Why am I so lost with everything? He's trying to be funny. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Dale. You're trying to be funny. And I'm missing it. And he says, Minnesota, we get Canadian smoke. Oh, okay. Really? Are there smokes in Canada? So he says, hey to all. Dale says, paradox. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, about change being constant. But if change is constant, then it's not change. You know, the paradox. Okay. Wow. I'm a little slow. Pardon me. Ashley says, didn't get the greatest news. Oh no, at the vet on Thursday. We have a follow-up appointment for the dog with the oncologist specializing in radiation treatment. Hard to say what the future holds. Cancer stinks. That truer words have never been said. As many of you know, my mom died from cancer. Her mom died from cancer. So yeah, it's, and both in their, like, I think my mom died when she was 49 and her mom died, I think, in her 40s about. So it's no good. And when it's a pet who doesn't really understand what's going on or why this is happening, it's a whole nother ball of wax. So I'm so sorry, Ashley. We definitely be praying for you. The MD equals a pair of docs? Why? What's it? Oh, like doctors. Wow, guys. So apparently D. Tungsten and Dale are on the same wavelength tonight where I am off the farm. So he says we had heat advisory. Oh, no. Ashley said the cat is doing good. He just continues to be a jerk, waking me up in the middle of the night. No, is he not? He's not still, like, he's supposed to be at 4:30 now. Is it back to 3? No, Toby, do not do that. You're supposed to be doing better, not worse. Okay, so let me fix this so you don't have that black bar at the edge. I think that should be an easy fix. I hope so. Let's see. That's the blur. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I want this one. No, not that one. This one to move over. So yeah, that. Okay, come on. Pick the right one, please. No. 9. Okay. And there we go. Nintendo Ninja. Yeah, I'm thinking that the Nintendo Ninja may, with this new schedule, may take the place of, is that not moved over enough yet? Okay, hopefully that's good. May they take the place of Rilo Ken, and it's just like Nintendo Ninja will be the go-to costume for when we get playing with power, retro power. Let's see. Stacy says, "Please pray for Star Fox. He's been going through a lot. Oh no, I'll have to check in with him. Thanks for letting me know, Stacy. Yeah, I'll definitely be praying for him. Lord God, I lift up Star Fox this very moment. I pray wherever he's going through right now that he doesn't feel alone, that he feels your presence, and may he know that we're thinking of him and praying for him. And I pray he gets through whatever he's going through quickly and well. Amen." So I'm trying to get over Death Mountain. I'm trying to remember exactly how to get there. I think I have to go via the spider, which is across the way here. Let's see. Please pray. Okay. D-Tung says, so new schedule is Zelda on Fridays. So it will be either the podcast on Fridays or Nest Quest on Fridays will be the new schedule. Going from 6 to 9 is what I'm planning. Ah, darn it. No, not those guys. Oh, I thought I was going to get right past that. No, I turned my shield around. How dare you? Not these guys. Oh, at least I can. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. What you got, Fly? What you got? Not so Fly now, are you? No, you're not. Here's the spider. Oh no, I want the cool fairies. Okay, at least that guy didn't get me that time. Okay. Okay, move, spider. The only reason for the flute. Why don't you use the flute for... Oh, yeah, I have to do this. Forgot about this part. Let's see. Dale says, my mom passed of a heart attack due to a chain reaction after a fall at the hospital. Oh my gosh, Dale, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. I seem to recall that as fairly recent, like in the last 5 or 10 years, but I might way off on that. D-Tung says, okay. Ashley says, so Fridays and Saturdays moving forward. Okay, fine, guys. You put my feet to the fire. Here's the penciled in schedule. It's not definitive yet. It's just penciled in. Don't hold me to it. Don't you do it. Okay. Now that we've established that, why am I so red? Oh my gosh, I'm not really this flushed. Or is flushed when you're red? I always get that confused. Flush and blush. Isn't that the same? What is it when you're all white? Like drained of blood? Why isn't that flushed? because it'd be like your blood is flushed away. Okay, that's not the point. It's confusing is what it is. All right, so here's my plan. Fridays will be from 6 to 9, doing, like I said, either the podcast or Nest Quest. Saturday morning, we'll be seeing the return of Sarah Kid Adventures. That's the one where I'm not quite so sure that is locked in yet. That's the big question mark, but that's the notion. Sarah Kid Adventures will go from, my plan is 5 in the morning to 8 in the morning Pacific time. So that's starting at 6 Mountain, 7 Central, 8 Pacific, 8 Eastern. And then on Saturday nights, it'll either be once a month or every other Saturday, depending on how she's doing. I'll have Want Princess playing Stardew with me for like the first hour, and then do a SNES Quest for Saturdays in the evenings. And when Want Princess isn't here, I'll just do SNES Quest and hopefully get back on the horse saddle, whatever it is, with Rewinder Remarks. And then on Tuesdays, it's going to be sort of if I've found that's been very challenging to get the podcast out on Wednesdays, given my change in overall schedule, like life schedule. It's really hard to get it out on Wednesdays. So I'm thinking if I have Tuesdays to work on it, great, and then I can either do something else on Tuesdays, or I can stream what I'm working on Tuesdays, if that makes sense. If I'm editing the podcast or just uploading it in the back end, and people just want to hang out, talk together, then we'll do that. But Tuesday is like it. It's optional. It may not be a stream. Dabs. It may be a stream, may not be a stream. So that's the plan as of right now. So Tuesdays, I don't know if you call that a bye day, or I think that's when you don't have it. Optional. Friday nights, 6 to 9 Pacific. Saturday mornings, 5 to 8 Pacific. And then Saturday nights, 7 to probably like 9:30, something like that. There you go. Let's see. D-Tung says, stay cool fairies. Exactly. I'm going to turn fairy mode here soon. Ashley says, and Earthbound until the end of time. No, I'm hoping with an increased amount of time allowed for it on Saturday nights, I'll be able to get through it faster. We'll see. Maybe till the end of time, though. D-Tung says, yes. Mr. Lost, how are you doing? I thought white was flush. See, that's what I thought too, but I think I looked it up recently. I think flush is actually, no, when you're more red. Could someone else look it up? Maybe I misremembered. White is blanched, but could be other things. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Star Fox, we were just praying for you. Nice to see you here. And she says, makes sense. Do what you need to do. We'll be here whenever you are. Thank you so much for that, Ashley. And by the way, guys, I want to say I thought there were going to be a lot more options of things you could go and watch tonight. Turns out there's just one. But I know for those of you who are aware of the podcast, Playing Games with Strangers, they're doing usually they only do a live broadcast of their session for patrons, but they're doing a free sort of, you can watch what they do now. So you could be watching that, but you're here watching me at a pause screen for Zelda 2 while I'm talking. I mean, I know it's clear which one is of much more value. Not this one. But I appreciate you guys being here and choosing to be here so much. And thank you for that sentiment, Ashley, which I imagine a lot of you feel the same way, which is amazing. I know you want me to drink. I'm not going to drink till I finish chat, okay? I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Stacy says, I know that this is crazy to say that 2019 until now has been good for me. I have not lost any more family and friends. Well, no, I'm glad, Stacy. I'm what a blessing that there's been no COVID tragedy or anything else in your life since 2019. And Dale, if I missed when you said, oh no, you didn't. Okay. Stacy says, hey, Star Fox. Mr. Lost says, yeah, it is. What did I... Oh, it is. Flush does mean you're red, or does it mean you've lost your color? You looked it up. Yeah, so which one is it? You said, yeah, it is, but which one? Star Fox says, whatever is easiest for you, Francisco. Anytime we get your company is a blessing. Well, I think the opposite is more true. Anytime I get your guys' company is a blessing to me. But it could be a mutual blessing. It's like mutual funds, but blessings. Yeah. Bank of Francisco. Would you like to open an account? Oh, goodness gracious. When you think you're funnier than you are. Star Fox says, hey, Stacy. Star Fox says, hey, Ash. Ashley, hey, Jeff. Mr. Lost, is this one thing with the OG Dark... Oh, wait. Is this the one with the OG Dark Link? I think so. I haven't gotten that far into... I've never beaten this version. This is the farthest I've ever been in this game, which is... I'm not there yet. I'm working my way over there, but essentially I'm getting over to the maze right before Ganon's last palace. So it's quite... What? Oh my goodness.
This feels long overdue, but thank you for everything that you do. Bonus points if you beat Earthbound soon.
Oh, I will. I will beat it soon. Like we're talking. I mean, I don't know if you're old Earth, new Earth, but let's say, for sake of conversation, it's old Earth. Got a billion years span. I'm sure the length of, or however long it is, the length of me being Earthbound is just like a speck in that. So yeah, a real short time. All right, thank you so much for that, Ashley. Let me mark that down in my handy dandy notebook. 3 more 40 fans. And long overdue, schmong overdue. Schmong, Francisco. It's like other life stuff is happening, Ashley. It's not like, geez, when's my monthly 40 fan community gift from Ashley? No, nothing like that. Okay, write this down. It's so appreciated though. And let's bring out the Nintendo Ninja. Not that I'm him or he's me. No, that's not this. 40 fans, that's gonna be 3. Ashley. Okay. We're almost there, guys. Let's see. Dale says, Chris Tucker to Jackie Chan. What in the heck did you just say? What the heck did you just say? Something. D. Tungsten, yes. OG Darklink. Okay, so this is the one with Darklink. Awesome. Mr. Lost, never mess with a Chinese man's radio. Never mess with a Chinese man's radio. Beach Boys. Whoa. Good gosh. Yaw. No, it's not yaw. It's yaw. Yaw. No, yaw. Yaw. Okay. Stop it, Francisco. Get the chat here. Let's see. It means you're red. So flush does mean you're red. Okay. That makes no sense at all, because it should be just blush. You could just say you're blushed. You look blushed. Not flushed, because flush, when you flush something, it goes away. Down the toilet. Stacy, it has been cancer that took my friend and family. Oh, yeah. I hate cancer. Dang it. Again, thank you so much for that, Ashley, for bringing 3 more 40 fans into the fold here. I'll do that right after this. Okay, focus, Francisco. Dale says, hope I'm still hobbling about when you do beat Earthbound. I don't think it's going to be that long, but yes, I hope so too, Dale. And long after. Stacey says, I said something else. Oh, you did? What did you say? Let's see here. I'm not seeing it, Stacey. I'm sorry. Dale, no. Nintendo Ninja Ish. Yeah. Ish? No, it's good. Mr. Lost, I'm so glad you knew that scene. Oh, yeah. I totally know that. That's from Rush Hour 2, though, I believe, right? Ashley says, anytime, thank you. Oh, so not thank you, Bobo, for being on the mods and twos over on YouTube in case anyone gets like all heckly at work. Oh, it's so early. Oh, right, because I am starting early. So, Bobo, I mentioned my new schedule. It's temporary. It's like it's penciled in. It's not like cemented in. It's penciled in. But yeah, does that mean Bobo is sour in this instance? Because he's still at work? I think so, Ashley. I think so. Dale says, didn't mean to start a rush hour happy hour. No, that's totally fine, Dale. Mr. Law says, yeah, okay, yeah. Play on the first. And then Stace says, you already said about... okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So let me focus now. Get Nintendo Ninja out. It's been too long. I guess I can leave these on, actually. Actually, water first. Inviso Water, only available at Retro Rewind Pod. Get your Inviso Water for 4 easy payments of $99.99. I have returned! It is the Nintendo Ninja! Hiya! Thank you so much, Ashley, for that 40 fan membership to those 3 people. For that, I will definitely call in, and you've no doubt been being attacked and harassed by ninjas because I haven't called them in a long time. I'm sorry, that's my bad, but I will call them now and tell them the Colorado Ninja chapter that they should leave you alone for a good bit. So no worries. I know it's hard to sleep at night. Like you have your cat. Oh, how did the Nintendo Ninja know you had a cat? Because of the ninja-ness of me. I know lots of things with my ninja magic. Excuse me while I adjust. Anyway, but also, you probably can't sleep well because the ninjas are always coming. So, yes, now you don't have to worry. Let's see. Get back to this. Let's see. D-Tongue says, Bobo Lemon. Why is Bobo a lemon? Steve says, hey, Bobo. Star Fox says, yeah, I've missed the ninja. Thanks, Ash. Indeed, everyone has missed me because I bring the Hiya! And who doesn't want Hiya? You know, Hiya is fine, but Hiya is much better. Mr. Law says, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtle. If you're in Great Britain, maybe. No, here in the US of A, it's the ninja. D. Tungsten says, some good ninja skills will be needed. Good thing Francisco got him in here to pinch it. Yes, he needs me so much for this game. Dale says, boo to you, brainy ninja. Boom, bust the brain open. Brain guts everywhere. Suede Knight says, sup ninja. Sup, Suede Knight. Let's see. And then she says, you having problems with your sound? I don't think so. Can you not hear me? I think my sound is okay. Is your sound okay? Yes. Can you not hear the game, maybe? You should be able to hear the game. Yeah, I think we're good. Anyway, Steve says, Ninja knows all. Indeed, I do, Star Fox. D-Tungsten, because lemons are sour. Oh, I see. Oh, very clever, D-Tungsten. Dale says, cell phones are great tools for such ninjas as this one. I don't need a cell phone. I can see and talk to you through my mind. Okay, we're going to do fairy now. Haha! You will not capture me or hit me with your rocks of doom because I am a fairy ninja. Fairy ninjas of power. Look at me dodge all your rocks. It's like I'm Han Solo in the asteroid belt. You cannot wound me. No, I am amazing. No, I went the wrong way. Okay. Oof. so glad I didn't have to do that in reverse. That would have been pretty bad. Okay, and this one I don't have to do the fairy because there's no guy on the ground. Or actually, there is that guy, but I don't have to worry about him. He's not a big deal. Yeah, see, look at these ninja skills. They still can't get me because I'm amazing. Okay, now this one I do need to do the fairy again. Unfortunately, wasting all that precious magic. Ah, they got me. But is the ground guy that got me. It wasn't the rocks of doom, because the ninja can avoid those. But sometimes, when you're running from a fight, if there's enough foot soldiers on the ground, they'll get you. And it's part and parcel of the whole ninja gig. Ow! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Stop hurting me! The ninja will devour you in his gullet. Yes, I have a gullet. Or you might kill me. I suppose that's a possibility as well. But that's not the possibility I like. In case you weren't sure, eyeballs, I don't like it when you kill me. I like it when you die. Come here. Come here. Die. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, now I'm going to do life. And now get that magic. Ha 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 ha. Ow! Darn eyeball! Gonna send you to the optometrist, and they're gonna excise you out of the guy's skull. Let's see. Oh, dang it! More of these eyeballs floating in the air. Who cares? Come here. Come back, you eyeballs of doom! Stop killing me! Come here! Come here! You know you want to die? That's right. That is a twofer right there. Ha ha ha! Come here! No, you punk! The ninja is gonna have his way with you, and you're not gonna like it. That's right! That's right! I told you I wouldn't like it. Life, yes. Use the life spell. Okay. Stacy says, you look weird. What? What? How do you classify how ninjas are supposed to look, Stacy? This is how ninjas look. In case you weren't sure, yes, ninjas look exactly like this. Stop it with the light. Let's see. I'll fix it. Any better? No, that looks worse. Curses. This is not going well. Light sources, fix yourselves, please. That's somewhat better. Okay. Let's see. Starfox says, Ash can hook up the ninja with ski passes in exchange for protection. That is true. That is true. Except I don't ski. I mean, I more like snowboard. So my feet can lock into this lateral position. And expand, the material can expand to become a flat surface. So I snowboard that way. You might say, it seems like it'd be a lot easier if they just extended longwise into skis. Yeah. Let's see. Dale says, ninjas may know all, but this one knows enough to make the ninja chapter to quit playing all the ninja games. Hiya! 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 Now who's not playing ninja games because his body is broken? The brainy ninja, that's who. Let's see. For those that are new around these parts, the brainy ninja is Dale. Let's see. D-Tungsten, they're sucking up all your XP. Right? They are. And then Dale says, I suck at Ryan tonight. No worries, Dale. It's because the ninja just took you down a peg. Steve says, I never seen you in it before. Oh, yeah, it has been a while since the ninja has been here. It's true. Let's see. I love the green screen and the ninja mask. Thank you, Star Fox. I love it too. Okay, let's continue and try to survive this vile place. Oh, golly sakes. Oh, golly sakes. Stop killing me. And you may say, well, Francisco or Ninja, why aren't you just more patient and they'll get through these things? I don't like that type of logic. Hadouken! This is all just practice right now, I think. That's what I need. I'm just in desperate need of practice. Come here, you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you too. You too want to die. Come here. Yeah, right. Poke you in your eye belly. And you will be sad. Because your eye belly is gone. Has a bigger hole in it than it did before. Oh, you, huh? You, go away. Can you? Yeah, that's right. That's what happens when you deal with the Ninja Link. You die. And I get lots of power. Oh, gosh. Are you going to come back? Yes, that's right. You die now. Hadouken. Exactly, Mr. Lost. Yes, it is like a big Hadouken. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry about that there's these weird artifacts here where the light isn't really hitting correctly. It annoys me too. I wish I could fix it. Let's see, will that fix it? Oh, that does kind of fix it. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, hold on. We'll do that. I think that's actually gonna fix it pretty good. Ha ha ha! The ninja knows much to resolve the lighting. Okay. Okay, jump. Oh, of course it's one of these guys. Of course it's one of the. Oh no! Dang it! I punch you in the face, Ganon. Punch you right in the face. I guess we'll continue. Let's see. Thank you for the rip. Let's see. Dale says, Ninja went to the X Games only to ski himself into the nearest hospital. This St. Bernard is trying to help but drink in his dishonor. How dare you, Dale? How dare you? When I think of a comeback to that, I'll give it to you. Sway Knight says, seems unprofessional for a ninja to practice in public like this. I mean, yes, but sometimes, you know how they have those things where you can go like for a ride along with the police officers or things like that. Well, that's what I'm doing for you as the ninja. This is a ride along into the ninjutsu of games. You are welcome. And you should be thanking me verily for this privilege. Where are the verily thank yous? I want to see verily thank yous in the chat right now. Verily thank you. Or I will call up your local ninja chapter and have them send over to you some things that may not be so good. Let's see. Mr. Law says, have ninja worst lave ninja worst enemy? What's a lave ninja? I'm not sure what that is, Mr. Lost. He also took a drink in his dishonor. Oh my gosh. Oh, lava. Lava ninja is worse. Oh, ninja's worse enemy. It is pretty bad. Now, see, I was born out of the heart of a black dragon, out of the black hole and lightning. And so lightning is not, cannot affect me. But lava, yes, that can affect me, unfortunately. It has been 2 deaths. Good point. Thank you, D. Tungsten. Yeah, I'm not sure who did the if you're doing it, D. Tungsten, or if it's Sway doing the rips, but thank you. Dale says, at least the ninja can enlighten something. I think it was 3, actually, so do one more. Ninjas are experts of lightning. Indeed, D. Tungsten, it's true. Okay, I need water. The ninja is out of practice talking. I've been mostly silent in my dealings of death and destruction. And so it's been a while since I've done this gaming thing where I still demand your verily thank yous in chat. So it's taxing my voice because I'm a bit out of practice. Let's see. Mr. Locke says, bro, you funny. I mean, you can't really call me a bro. Ninjas aren't bros. Ninjas aren't your bros. They're your assassins. So if you want to say assassin, you funny, that would be permissible. But bro, you funny, let's not be that familial, because I will take you out, Mr. Lost, with my fist of doom. But I still appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. Stacy says, I would like Francisco to please pray for my BFF. She had something to have to check her heart. Oh, no. Well, I mean, if it's a ninja, I can't call that off. But if it's something else, I will ask Francisco to pray for her, Stacy. Hellstrings, hello. Are you sure you aren't cringe? Oh, man. If I wasn't dying of this cough, Hellstrings, I would be punching you in the face. But welcome, Hellstrings. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is the Nintendo Ninja, but usually a guy named Francisco is here playing these games. Here at Retro Rewind, I think what he says is something like plays NES games and does a podcast or something. I don't know. I'm not his stooge. I just play these games better than he does. But welcome nonetheless. D-Tungsten says, verily, thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I was demanding before. D-Tungsten, thank you. Yes, Sensei. Oh, I much appreciate the respect, Mr. Lost. Much honor to you. The Merry Christmas sticker reminds me of TMNT logo. I can see that. Yes. Jeez. Unfortunately, I'm dying. The lava got me. Took all my moisture. Sucked it out. Gonna have to go. Ninja out. What happened? What? Did I go anywhere? I could have sworn I was on my way to somewhere. Now I'm back here at the first palace? Have I been streaming this whole time? I thought I was. Weird, guys. It's almost as if something possessed me for a while. Strange. Very, very strange. Funny story, during one of those punches, my nail, which aren't that long, just funny, my thumbnail nicked my fingers and I have a cut on my knuckle. Cool beans. Let's see. Dale says, does Ninja come with a color timer? I think he's starting to glow red. Right, pretty much. There's a dap. Dale says, and Ninja went down the hole. Yeah, right. Short but deadly. Exactly. So we'll get him back. And again, how you can summon the ninja is, I think what it's going to be is, it used to be only a Nintendo thing. Scuffed. I like that. Yeah, I am scuffed. It used to be a Nintendo NES only thing, but I think it's going to become a NES or SNES. So if you become a 4D fan, whether you become a monthly 4D fan on Patreon, which is you are paying $4 a month or giving $4 a month in support, or a one-time 4D fan via our Stream Moments tip page, or if you gift a 4D fan membership, then we have 3 stages of the Nintendo Ninja. There's Nintendo Ninja, which you just experienced, Nintendo Kenja, which has a Kenwig, and then Nintendo Ninja with with Ninja Calculus helping me, or it might just be Calculus. I forget. I don't think I have his mask anymore. If we get to that point, I'll try to have something to do for a mask, because he deserves a mask for sure. But that's what's going on with how to summon the ninja, so to speak. Okay, let's play this some more. Now that my voice can talk in a normal, not gravelly register. And Hellstring, if you're still here, this is the normal Francisco, usually playing these games. Oh, give me fairy. Come here. Come here. Fine. Why? I didn't want the fairy anyway. I don't. Wrong button, Francisco. Anyway, how were your weeks? It's weird, but it sort of dawned on me. Oh, it's Friday. Everyone's sort of had their normal work week. How did they go? I know for some of you, not so well, like Ashley, with bad news on Thursday and other things like that. But anyone else? How was your week? Get away. Oh, dang it. Nani? Yes, I should have more water. I'm going to get to a spot where I don't have to worry about bad guys, and then I'll get more water here. Boom. Boom. Jump. Yes. Ha ha ha, you can't get me. Okay, there we go. What was that? I've never seen I never heard the da 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 just on the map. That means like I leveled up or something, but why would I have leveled up there? That's weird. Good. Need water. My Kleenex disappeared. That's strange. Erased from existence. Seriously, where did it go? All right, well, I guess we'll try to just carry on without it. Let's see. Dale says Mutant Ninja Calculus. Yes, exactly. Mr. Lost says first day of vacation. Oh, fun! That's awesome, Mr. Lost. What? How long is your vacation for? Turn this up some. I feel like I'm a little dark now. There we go. This is so hard just getting to the palace, right, D-Tungsten? It is miserable, and I haven't gotten to the hardest parts of it yet. Let's go ahead and do fairy here. So I don't have to worry about the ground troop there. Ow, he still got me, darn it. It's because the ninja's not doing this. Ah, go. Okay, now this next one, I'm just gonna run and gun it. Not that I have a gun, but you know what I mean. Whoa, darn it. Come on, patient Francisco. You can do this. I mean, you're patient with these rocks, so just be patient with the rest of it. All right, fairy again. Yeah, I just realized I'm kind of I'm in this rush to get to the end, but I mean, I have time here. It's not like that's the end of the stream or anything. Just like, let's just mosey on through. Hellstring says, here, sorry, oh, no worries, Hellstring. I wasn't trying to well, you better be here. Come on. Why aren't you here watching me? This streamer that you just happened upon and know nothing about. I'm curious how you found the stream, though. Are you a Zelda 2 fan, just a Nintendo fan, or is retro? I like retro. Let's see what this is. But glad you're here nonetheless. D-Tungstens, and where are you having for dinner? Or I assume it's dinner. Maybe you're in a different part of the world. Maybe you're cooking breakfast. D-Tungsten says that jingle was the spider monster going away. Really? Oh, I've never noticed that for some reason. That's weird. Mr. Lost says just a week, but I need it. Okay, well, no, that's awesome, Mr. Lost. I'm going to be taking a couple days for my birthday, which is the 13th of August. I'm going to take the Thursday and Friday off. My birthday's on Friday the 13th this year. Yes. I do plan one of those days being a streaming day my plan is to be the last push for helping raise money for Ashley. As many of you know, her cat had to go to the emergency vet recently, a couple months ago now, but still somewhat recently. And so we've been raising money for her via when you buy a Streamloots pack, all of those funds go to her. So that'll be the last big push for that. If you want to know more how to buy a pack, that'll go to that. Type in cards ! Cards for Kitty. You also see a little picture of Toby, her cat. But that'll be the last big push. But we'll probably do a longer stream. I don't know if it'll be a whole 12 hours. It's not going to be 24 hours, but it'll be a longer stream than normal. So look out for that. Let's see. Dale says, I had the week off, mostly chilled out, hung with Dallas. Oh, nice. A bit at his church, then attended men's Bible study this morning. Fantastic, Dale. Stacey says, Dale had been on vacation for a week. Nice. D-Tungsten, weird. I had TMNT's song in my head today for no apparent reason. Really? Now, the one from the cartoon, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or like the one from the first movie, TRTURGLE power, or the one from the second movie, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go, 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 Go. Let's see. Mr. Law says, oh, and there's more. Hellstrings laughing at that. Mr. Law says, I got my hospital bill for my stitches and it had a deduction for $82.52, and on it I make too much for assistance. So some kind person had to have paid for. Oh my goodness, that's really awesome, Mr. Lost. Wow, what a blessing. Hellstring says, following Z2 category. Z2. Oh, a Zelda 2. Like, what's this Z2 thing? That's weird. I've never heard of that. Golly sakes. Yeah, some might say I have a big head, especially since I've lost my head. To me, sometimes I can be sometimes self-conscious about it if I catch a glimpse of it just the right way. Like, I have such a huge head. I think it's actually normal size, but you wouldn't know that with deductions like I just made there. Stacey says to Star Fox, "Where did you go, my friend?" Well, maybe he might just be lurking, doing other things. Sometimes people just like to listen because I have such an amazing voice. I mean, come closer. Let's tell the story of Zelda and Link and how he had to go rescue her because she fell asleep because of the curse of Ganon, and so Link went out and died over and over and over again. The end. D. Tungsten says, the one from the cartoon. Oh, I missed the thread. What's the one from the cartoon? Mouse, where'd you go? Oh, the TMNT song. Got it. Cool. Dale says, in case they don't make it in tonight, keep Geek Devotions in prayer. They start season 6 this coming week. Oh, that's so cool. And 6 may require for them. They'll have a booth at local Comic-Con, GeekCon, in a couple weeks. That's so cool. Stacey says, well, I just lost you on YouTube. Oh, no! Yeah, the Tim. Yeah, I got it now, D. Tungsten. Thank you. Dale says, don't quit your day job. Wow. Well, I'm not. So there. Are you happy? Okay, be patient, Francisco. Just be patient. There's no rush. Okay. Well, that's not good, but go. Ah, darn it. Okay, so don't rush this. If you can kill this thing, good. Okay, good. Nice. Now we're just gonna mosey on through. No big rush. Okay, just dodge these. Dodge them. Yeah. Duck Dodgers and the 25th and a half century or wherever it is. Okay, not ideal, but I guess we'll continue. Darn it, how am I supposed to avoid that? I'm not, that's how. Nice, now come over here, red one. Aw, darn it. Oh, come on. Let's see. Got you back on YouTube. Awesome, Stacy. Dale says, a little. Okay. D-Tungsten says, Bob Ross of Retro Game Streams. Thank you, D-Tungsten. I think so too. Happy little Zeldas. Stacy says, hey, good night to all. Lord God, thank you so much for Stacy being here. A little bummed that the stream was going in and out for her on YouTube, but really appreciate that she's here. Thank you for her compassion for this community. I pray she has a good rest of her evening and a good weekend ahead. And please protect her, provide for her, and may she pursue you more and more each day. Amen. Have a good one, Stacy. Thanks for being here. And I will be right back, guys. Since I've lost my Kleenex, I'm going to go get a new one. I'll be right back. You may notice that I'm using earbuds because my normal headphones are dying. So praise God that today I was in Pastor Dewson's stream, and it was his end of the month $50 giveaway, and I won it. So now I have my eyes on the headphones I'm gonna get. So it'll be about half the price of those I'll save because of the gift card I'm getting from Pastor Dewson. So that's so awesome, very fortuitous. But that's why I have headbands now, because I don't have those headphones yet. I know, it's crazy that I want to have them the second I need them, right? Let's see. You guys are saying goodnight to Stacy, and then Dale says, "End cheers." Yeah, okay, it wasn't that long, I hope. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, right, totally, D. Tungsten. Okay. Oh, and Hellstrings, I'm curious, what is Zelda 2 like your favorite? Is it your favorite Zelda game? Is it your favorite game in general? I know a lot of people tend to poo-poo Zelda 2 and Castlevania 2. Castlevania 2 is great except for the last boss. But so we'll see. I'll be curious if Zelda 2 follows the same arc, because I haven't ever played Zelda 2 all the way, and this is actually the furthest I've ever gotten in it. So looking forward to seeing how it ends. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, good. Get that. Of course that would happen. Of course that would happen. Oh, come on. Let me kill you. There we go. Okay, good. Any more? Any more? We good? You done? Awesome. Okay, good. Well, at least we avoided the one slime enemy guy. All right, come here. Let's kill you. Good. Okay. Well, all right. Here's what we'll do. We'll do life, and then hit that. D. Tungsten says, "I noticed the earbuds, but didn't make the connection." Yeah. That's what happened. Because I know you're all like thinking, "What's going on? I don't know this Francisco. He has earbuds in. What do I make of him?" I'm sure that's how it was, right? Like the word for word transcript of your brain. Right there. Whoa! That was a pretty good, that's some pus right there. Come fly down here, please. Thank you. DL says, "Nobody talks about Super Mario too much either." Oh yeah, 1 or 3. That's true. I love Super Mario 2, except that it ends in a dream. Spoilers. I hate that it's a dream. I just hate that so much to my core. I know. It was a reskin of another game. And so it wouldn't make sense for it to be canon, but it was such a fun game, and I love the what's his name? Not Bowser. The Toad guy. I forget what his name is. Oh, good. I get to do this again. I almost missed that. Oh, all the enemies are dead. Well, that's cool. Except for this guy. Stop it. It is canon, though. It has Shy Guys. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Shy Guys are canon, so I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this time, ladies and gentlemen, we will save state once we get past those 3 gates, because I'm tired of starting back all the way back here. Haha, you didn't get me. That's right. Again and again and again. Exactly, Dale. This is how this goes. So what are you all having for dinner tonight? I assume you're having dinner while you're watching this, because what better dinner and a show, right, guys? Right? Dinner and watching a guy die lots of times. It's the best. Man, I didn't realize the Nintendo Ninja would like kill my voice as much as it did. I may have to get myself some tea soon. D-Tung says, "Now I'm hungry." Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. So Mario was dreaming about a real place? Well, yeah, I don't know how it works. Maybe he was. I guess that would make sense. As she says, "Okay, so now I'm set up on my PC. Just got back from walking the dog." Oh, nice. You got back. You got back just in time to listen to me blow my nose, the most amazing sound in the world. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of Sorry Kid Adventures, and for those that are sort of new around these parts, Sorry Kid Adventures is a thing I used to do a while back where I would essentially play games that looked like Saturday morning cartoons. And play those Saturday mornings to sort of recapture some of the feel that a lot of us who grew up in the 80s and 90s had when we would turn on the TV Saturday mornings, which now you don't really have that anymore. So I posted a picture of several of the games I plan on playing for that on the Discord, which you can join, as always, at retrorewindpodcast.com/Discord. And let me know if any of those you're like, I don't really want to see that, or if there's any that's like, oh, I'd love to watch that. I'd love to get that sort of input as I sort of plan out what I'm going to be playing for that. Let's see. Star Fox says, welcome back, Ash. Dale says, and I had a steak salad. Ooh, that sounds amazing, Dale. Steak salad, nice. I had a protein shake. Woohoo! But I had leftover pizza for lunch, so it's not all bad. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Oh, goodness gracious. Go. Okay, phew. Okay, so now, after this one, I need to save it, and so I don't have to do all this again. I was hoping to get through this without any life loss, but apparently that's not in the cards. Dodge, duck, dive, dip, and dodge. Right, guys? Am I right? Nothing. You're not going to get me here. I'm impervious to you. Wahaha. Okay. So, oh, dang it. Go out. Okay. So now I want to save state it right here. Okay. Let's do it right here. I had pizza today. Nice, Mr. Lost. So I was actually at my, last night I went over to my small group from church and we got into a big discussion about like pineapple on pizza. I'm a proponent of pineapple on pizza, but I don't like it with Canadian bacon or ham. I prefer it with pepperoni. And so I had pepperoni and pineapple and green peppers a lot for my leftover pizza. And someone else suggested jalapeno peppers with the pineapple and pepperoni. I'm like, oh, that sounds amazing. So I'll have to try that next time. But what kind of pizza do you like, Mr. Lost? And that's open to anyone. Be curious what your favorite pizza place is and what your favorite pizza toppings are. Jill says, healthy man. Oh, yeah, super healthy. Lunch of champions. Exactly, Dale. Ashley says, pineapple does not belong on pizza. Well, you know what, Ashley? You're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's okay. You are wrong, sir. Except I'm not. And here we go. Exactly, Dale. Mr. Law says, yeah, jalapenos is good on that. Yeah, I believe it. I really don't know what my favorite is. Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, pizza, it's hard to go wrong with pizza unless you put on like things you just detest. Like I will eat olives on pizza. I don't really like olives on pizza, though. I said my piece. That is. Well, actually, I forget. What is your favorite thing on pizza? Do you just like straight pepper, or do you even? I imagine you like pizza. I imagine most people here like pizza, but maybe you're one of the people that doesn't like pizza. I suppose that's a thing. Okay, go now, good sir. D. Tungsten says, if you can time the enemies and hit them right on the square, you can bypass the enemy square. What? How'd you hit them on? Oh, you mean on the blank square? Like the one I'm on? If you can time the enemies and hit them right on the square, you can bypass the enemy square. Like hit them right when they're on this? I'm not quite following. Can you expand on that? The one that's blank. Yes, I realized that. Like the one right in front of me. Yes. Oh gosh, really? You had to come up right behind me, you jerk. Ugh, I don't know how I was supposed to get through that. This is not what I call getting through this patiently, Francisco. It's like just running and hoping. Oh, of course I get the worst one. All right, come here, eye guys. All right. Okay. Is there another one? Okay. Oh, wait, where are you going? Come back. Come back here so I can kill you. Call the ophthalmologist. Oh. Oh, nice. I can just avoid that. Fantastic. Oh, another one, darn it. Okay. Let's do life. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, well, there's enough for life. Ooh. That was weird, but I'll take it. Let's see. Mr. Law says anchovies don't belong on pizza. Well, see, so I get why people would like them, though, because they're super salty. And if you really like salty things, I could see why you'd... I don't know why you just don't pour salt on your pizza, but I guess I can see the reasoning behind that. But yeah, I don't care for them either. I've never tried with anchovies. So I suppose in a crazy town world, I might like them, but my guess is no. Let's see. Dale says, most times just pepperoni, but every now and then I enjoy a good supreme with olives and mushrooms and bell peppers. Yeah, and onions and tomatoes. Yeah, a good supreme can be really, really tasty, for sure. D-Tungsten says, you know when the enemies show up on the map screen, if you hit them on that square, it thinks you're on the path and you get a path screen instead. Yeah, I totally get that. I'm not, and there's no path near me though, unfortunately. She says, sausage and mushroom is my favorite topping combo. Oh, okay. I know it's weird. I'm ho-hum on both of those, but I feel like for whatever reason, Domino's pepperoni and sausage is just that. I'm not sure. Maybe that's how they source their meat. I'm not sure what it is, but that just is, or maybe it's just nostalgia. Maybe because I know growing up that was one of the pizzas we would get, but it just tastes so good. But I don't like sausage pretty much from anywhere else. But sausage and mushroom, okay, that's totally fair. I do like mushrooms on pizza, like again with like we were talking about with Dale, a good supreme with mushroom, yeah, totally. Let's see, D-Tungsten, yeah, but you can skip that one square that you already got back. Yes, yeah, I figured. Let's see. Go, yes. All right. I feel another save state coming on. Ooh. Ah, phew. Oh, come on! I totally got you, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Don't die here, Francisco. Is that enough for life? No, of course not. Of course not. Now we get to listen to the beeping over and over again. What wonderful music. Can one of you give me like a magic pot, please? Alright, that's fine. I'll avoid. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. I don't know what that was. Good. Do you guys ever make some weird sound you weren't planning on making, and it tickles you for some reason? Let's see. D-Tungsten says you could stand to level up. Yes, that probably would be a good idea. But I gotta beat the game. I don't have time to level up. That's how this works, right? You just like go as fast as you can, and that's how you win. I'm sure that's how this works. I killed it! Well, at least I have 2 lives. I think at this point I'm gonna save state again. Seems like 2 lives, that's a decent buffer. We'll go right there. Okay. Let's see. Gotta go fast. Exactly. This is a Sonic game, right? Do you guys have a favorite character from video games, whether it's Sonic, Link, Zelda, Samus, someone from Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts? I know some of you are Kingdom Hearts fans. Do you have a favorite character from video games? Like Like you're such a diehard, you might get like, even if you would never get a tattoo, you'd get a tattoo of this character if you did get tattoos, I guess is where I was going with that. You have enough life to make it, but it's way easier with more attack power and stuff. Yeah, I could say, it's Scorpo. Scorponox, get away from me. Oh, jump. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, gosh. No, I'm not going to have any of that. Nope. All right, cool. Oh, go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's a totally fine place to be. What? No. We're going to life, and then we're going to shield. Because this is not going to be fun. Because I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't block his mace. Why I can't block it, I don't know. Because the punk... Okay, there we go. Give me magic. Thank you. That's what I need. Thank you. I will take it to the bank, please. Oh, darn it. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. As long as I can avoid you. You again? You again? Two of you? Get out of my face. No! Okay, we're gonna try this again. Because I can't see me getting very far at all if I have only one life. Let's see. Ashley says, I would never get a tattoo of a character, and I say that as someone who has a tattoo. Oh, really? Okay, well, Okay, why not, Ashley? Can you mind unpacking that for us? Because I'd be curious why you wouldn't want to get a tattoo of a character. D-Tungsten says, Link would be my favorite. But yeah, no tattoos for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a tattoo either. I have nothing against tattoos. I don't like. It's like it's almost like I have enough pain in my life. I'm not gonna inflict pain I don't need. I'm not gonna go for elective pain. Thank you very much. Let's see. Dale says, I used to, I mean, I don't know. Ashley or anyone else who has a tattoo, does it hardly hurt at all? I have this idea of a needle going in and over and over and over again. It seems like it'd be very painful, but maybe I'm misguided in that way. Jill says, I used to like Little Caesars, but I am not sure about them anymore. They have the pizza portal. I don't know that, where if you order, and Little Caesars, yes, or order ahead online, they'll have it ready for you inside this weird cabinet. But it doesn't help me if the people in the pizzeria are outside not paying attention what's going on. Yeah, I could see that, but you have to enter a code that they give you. So I've done the pizza portal. You have to enter a code or scan the QR code for it to open up for you. But who's to say you don't take a different pizza than the one you ordered? Let's see. D-Tungsten says, I used to work at Little Caesars. Was my first real job. Oh, cool. She says that the Francisco not being able to talk. That's what this is. The tattoo I have was a choice I made prior to being saved. It's hidden, thankfully. Okay, gotcha. So does getting a tattoo hurt is my question. The question for the floor. Do tattoos hurt? Yay or nay? Mr. Lost, hard to say who is my favorite on that too, but Sonic probably. Okay. You guys are heroes for putting up with my horrible throat clearing over and over again tonight. I'm very sorry. Let's see. For me, I'm trying to think who it would be. I really like Simon Belmont. I don't know if I'd want him though. Not Mario. Probably not Sonic either. I really like Star Fox. Yeah, Star Fox is up there for me. Trying to think of other games that I'm like, really fell in love with the character. Chrono's really cool from Chrono Trigger. Man. Why did I ask this question? It's so hard. Oh, Ken or Star Fox? Ken or Star Fox? Oh, that's a tough one. Let me think about that. Mr. Lost says, I have a high pain tolerance. I do too. I feel like I have a high pain tolerance also. But again, I'm not going to go in for elective pain. Ashley says, it didn't hurt that much, like a bee sting. So the last time I got bee stung was as a kid, and it was before I had adapted a higher pain tolerance. So that doesn't help me. That just makes me think it's going to be really bad. But wait, isn't it like continual bee stings, or is it just like one bee sting? It feels like after the first needle, you don't really feel it after that. I appreciate you helping me try to understand. Dale says that there used to be a chess game dubbed Battle Chess. I've always wanted to play Battle Chess. I used to enjoy watching the pieces come to life doing various things like the rook walking up to the queen and swine or whole. Okay, nice. D-Sunks says, fun fact about Little Caesars. They use mozzarella and Munster cheese? Munster cheese? I don't know what type of cheese that is. Jill says, I had issues. No, that's awesome. I always liked that idea of the pieces coming to life. I always thought that was cool about Battle Chess. Mr. Lost, I changed my mind. Earthworm Jim? Oh, man. Okay. All right. Nice. That works for me. Who's the guy who made Earthworm Jim? Geez. T'Pol. Something T'Pol, I think. Dave T'Pol. I forget. Mr. Lost says, it all depends on your tattoo artist. Oh, to heavier hands hurt more, and that part of the body, obviously. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's fair. Ashley says, continual, but the amount of pain differs based on where the tattoo is being placed. Got it. All right. That makes sense. I suppose if it's just more on like the meat of your shoulder or something, that's less than if it's like on your hand, or like, especially if it's on your, I don't know if anyone gets, I'm sure that people get tattoos on their open hand, but that seems like it hurt a lot. Pronounced like Munster. Okay, nice. Man, the more you know on Retro Rewind Pod. It's not only Zelda 2 and Pizza Talk. We're discussing tattoos and how much they hurt. Ashley says, mine didn't hurt at all, that much as it's on my back. Bony areas hurt the most. Oh, Cree, really? See, okay, so that's interesting you say that, because I know elbow, like elbow is one of those things, like, I know, I imagine this doesn't gross anyone out, but I don't have to show it, I just realized, when you pinch your elbow, like you pinch the skin, it doesn't hurt at all. Like there's no, like it takes so much, like I'm using my nails and it's just barely starting to hurt to pinch like your elbow skin. But that's like right where bone is, so I would figure that would hurt the least, but maybe because it's hitting the bone when it's doing it? Interesting. But bony areas hurt the most, like on the foot or on the ankle. Ouch. Yeah, man. D. Tungsten says pizza usually has mozzarella. Yeah. Unless it's like the 5 cheese pizza. Yeah. So what's the Munster cheese about? Dale says, I'm not sure why me and my brothers fell out when the Red King shot the Blue Queen. Like fell out of your chair. Like that was just so amazing. Okay, let's go back to this. I'll try this again. You know what, guys? Okay. I take back the whole elective pain thing. I don't know if I want to admit this here. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna admit this right now. That's no. I'm tempted. Believe me, I'm tempted. But it's one of those things where I worry that it. Well, I imagine most of you would be like, though that Francisco, that scamp Francisco. Oh, come on, stop it. Okay. Oh, why are you flaming me so much right now? Oh, good Lord. Oh, there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. There was a guy there. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Ah, darn. Okay. Can I was going to say, can I get milk, please? No. Can I get magic, please? Okay. Go. All right. Go. Of course. Okay. So I think I'm going to try jump here because that last ledge, I don't want to die. Ashley says, I like to think I have a high pain tolerance. I pierced my own ears while I was in college. Whoa. So you didn't have pierced ears before that? Did you just like sewing needle and hammer, bam, done? Or you pierced your own ears? Crazy. Dale says, so when are you starting your new schedule? Kind of now, but I don't like that the lighting keeps changing. It's like if I go like this, it gets all dark. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Kind of now, Dale. I may try waking up early tomorrow and trying the Saturday morning. It's not gonna be Starry Kate Adventures yet. I may just play a game I just want to play, just to hang out with you guys. I may play Earthbound just to get some of that under my belt, just work through that faster. But I think so we'll see. Or if I'm just like, if I feel like I need to rest my voice, because that's gonna be a new thing. Waking up that early, so I'll see how my voice is feeling, especially after this. And play it by ear. But as I get used to this, I think my voice will get more used to it, and I should be fine. Let's see. D. Tungsten says it's a semi-soft cheese with a mild flavor, but it adds some flavor and is one of the reasons Little Caesars taste different. Oh, interesting. Okay. Actually, it says, I gave myself a third set of holes in each ear. Oh, okay. I got the first pair when I was 3, the second at 13, and the third at 23. Oh, okay. 3, 3, and 3. That's interesting. No, I'm thinking of I'm thinking of a different show. I thought the number 33 was related to the show Manifest that you had told me about, Ashley. That I finished the first season. I have words about that first season. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but no, I'm thinking of a different show where 33 is a significant number. Dale says in the morning. Yeah. In the morning is when. So tomorrow morning, if I'm like I said, my voice is feeling okay, I'll probably go ahead and stream. How soon? Half-Life 3 confirmed. I'm not doing Half-Life 3. Oh my gosh, it's a wild show, huh? Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Lots of emotional ups and downs. Hey, Civ, what's up, Treasureland? What's up, Civ? I was thinking about you the other day. I actually shared with my community group that someone was talking about some weird breakfast that they had, and I said, "Oh, I know a guy who has tomatoes and Coke for breakfast sometimes." So it's been good to see. It's good seeing you, Civ. Hopefully, you're doing well. How are you feeling? More like you're at? I may have asked this before, but are you feeling moved in now at the coast and like in a routine, or how are things going for you? Ashley says, meanwhile, I still need to watch part 2 of Battlestar Galactica miniseries one day. You'll do it. You know what? And Ashley, here's what I'd say. If you finish the miniseries and watch the first 2 episodes, and if you're like, I cannot stand this is like the worst deal in all of Dealdom, then we can reassess. I think there's a lot that's worthwhile about that show, though. So, wow, look at that! I had no idea that could be a thing. That's fantastic. Oh yes, okay, life. Get that. Let's see. Civ says, "Oh, cool." Dale says, "We all have words. Some we should just keep to ourselves." That's a good point, Dale. D. Tungsten, it gets better after the miniseries. Yeah, yes, exactly. I think so too, D. Tungsten. Oh, ahoy, Geek Devotions. How is playing games with strangers over already? That can't be. Well, glad you're here nonetheless. How are you doing, Geek Devotions? Dale says, so if you air in the morning, will you air later? Yes, exactly. So that's the plan. So, yes, I will. Regardless, I will do it because One Princess will be on with me tomorrow night. Excuse me. We'll play Stardew for like an hour, and then put her to bed. So we get good old chair stream here, and then I'll come back and we'll play probably Earthbound. Unless you guys are like, hey, can we play Stardew Valley together, like co-op and stuff? You might talk me into that. But, so that's the plan. Dale says, ahoy geek devotions. And Ashley says, Dallas, aloha. Aloha. Not Ola. Aloha. Geek devotions. Nope. They are going strong. Okay, awesome. Ashley says, I recommend a quality show. Battlestar may be quality to other folks, but not sold just yet. Well, yeah, it is. It is. And yeah, Manifest, I can attest, it is a quality show. It's very engaging and interesting, and characters that you can invest in. I'm not demeaning it, but there's a lot going for Battlestar Galactica. If you get past the miniseries, it definitely improves. What's that face for, Ashley? Geek Devotions just got back from fixing the church podcast and making a nugget run. Ooh, nuggets. What was wrong with the church podcast, Geek Devotions? D. Tungsten says, to air is human, to air is to stream, or something. Yeah, that. I think Pluto said that, right? Dale says, how long will you go in the morning? So tomorrow morning, as I'm adjusting, it may not be as long, but the plan is 3 hours. So 3 hours Friday night, 3 hours Saturday morning, 2 to 2.5 hours Saturday night, and Tuesdays again are just like up in the air. It's if it makes sense for me to stream, I will. If it doesn't, then I won't. D. Tungsten says, Ashley, the miniseries is pretty rough. Geek Devotion says, Celeste and I have really gotten into a show called Lupin on Netflix. Oh, okay, cool. I haven't heard of it. Apparently the podcast was still in draft mode. Oh no. That's no Magusta. Oh yeah, is this the place I was going to do jump? I guess I'll look when we get to the edge here. Nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. It's raining. Oh, cool, Ashley. That doesn't seem super normal. Will you go back to the menu, please? Super normal for Colorado at this time of year, but I imagine that happens sometimes. It looks cloudy enough to rain here, but it's not. It's just mainly haze, I think. Ashley says, glad to hear, D. Tungsten. I'll try hanging in there. Yeah, you can do it, Ashley. You can do it. I'd love to hear. Oh man, I'm so glad I hung in there because it's an amazing show and I love it so much. It's not as good as my Manifest, but it's good. Let's see. It's supposed to rain all weekend. I'm stoked. Oh, that's awesome. JL says, I hope to keep yourself stocked with water. Yes, that having rain does help with that for sure. Okay, come on. Yes, die like the I you are. Can't spell die without I. So I expect you all to die. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die or live or whatever. Ashley says, if only I could provide that level of validation. No. You can't even avoid that. What am I supposed to do? Level of validation with Battlestar Galactica or Manifest, Ashley? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Actually, if they drop... perfect. Okay, then this is all worth it. This is all worth it if this guy would get over here. Well, that's not worth it. Oh, crap! Alright, use it now, I guess. Bummer. Major bummer, dude. Okay, you gonna fly up here or not? Make up your mind, eye socket. Thank you. Battlestar, okay. Well, hey, it's still early. I'm not saying you should provide that validation now. I wouldn't want you to. I want you to do it later. When you're like, oh man, I can't stop watching. I gotta just watch the next one. What next one? The next one. And 4 seasons later, oh man, this guy finished. I am waiting though. I am waiting to either you finish season 1 or you get to this impasse, like I said, after episode 2 where you're like, I cannot anymore with this. Before I start Manifest season 2. So, I mean, you're keeping me from good things. No doubt. Yeah, we'll go with that. Dale says, it's weird here. We can't stand it when it rains, but yet we can't handle the triple digit temperatures. Yeah, that's probably such a weird dichotomy. Ashley says, oh, that day may never come. You never know. Never know. You never know. Okay. And yes, I totally recognize that day may never come. I get it. Okay, come here, you. Just don't fall off. You guys love saying this over and over again, right? Right? I'm sure you do, right? Right. Geek Devotion says, issue with the rain is our drains aren't built to handle them. Street in front of the church becomes a river in heavy rain. Ugh, yikes. That's not fun, Geek Devotions. Okay, go. Okay, so I'm not sure what to do here. Oh, reflect. Oh, I think reflect will work for this, right? Right? Ah, yes. Okay, good. Come on. Ah, you plunk. You plunk. Okay, but that's good to know. Now, for next time I die, I can just reflect there. Oh, golly sakes. Okay. Do this. All right, come on. Magic. Give me magic. No, you're supposed to drop a magic. What's wrong with you? It's like you're not listening or something. No. Okay, just... ah! Sure not. Oh my gosh, Dale. You're supposed to be encouraging now. What's with that about? What's with that? Oh goodness. Oh, actually, you know what? This whole Battlestar Galactica discussion, how Ashley's not really feeling those coming into the conversation. She's watched the first part of the miniseries, the opening miniseries to the series, and she's like, I don't know if I can keep watching this. Can you let me go, Scorpion Knot? Oh gosh, darn it. But that makes me think, and where some of us are saying, like me and D Tungsten, oh, it gets better. Has there ever been a show where you started and you're like, I don't know, but then you kept going and it's like, oh, I'm so glad I kept going. This is such a good show. It's like one of my favorites now or something like that. Has there ever been a show like that for you? Whether it's anime or just a live action show or anything. I called it Top Gun in Space. So I could see that. I get that, but that's not really what it is. I would say it's more like West Wing in space, if anything. Not that I haven't really seen much West Wing, but that's, I'd say, a fairer comparison. Okay, let's get life, get magic. Let's see. Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars Clone Wars were that way. Oh, okay, so you started off that way? Yeah, you know what? I started Clone Wars and I'm like, I don't get why people like this so much. So maybe if I push through, I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So, yeah, because I know Ahsoka Tano is such a popular character and I'd like to know why, but... Okay. Let's see. Dale says, if I were to talk nice, you all may think something was wrong with me. I don't think we think that, Dale, but fair. Civ says, to your question, which you probably forgot at this point already. Oh my gosh, don't read the Civ. It starts to feel like home. It starts to feel like home finally. Oh no, I do remember that question, Civ. And I'm so glad it's starting to feel like home. Oh, that's so good. And that helps a lot, just with your emotional state. When you feel like settled, that's awesome. Ashley says, I felt that way about Clone Wars. Oh, also, okay, Rebels was easier to watch. Okay, nice. Well, it seems like with Rebels came after, right? So you sort of have the pedigree and the sort of the bar is set for Rebels. So it was Rebels' job to fail. It is up to Rebels to win or... What am I trying to say? Rebels, I guess if you watched in like Clone Wars, the chance of you liking Rebels was high. Like they almost had that as a built-in audience. So it was theirs to lose or not. They weren't trying to like, well, this, you might like this to people that were unfamiliar with it, like Clone Wars. Mr. Law says, I think a lot of millennials got into Star Wars with the animations. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. D. Tungsten says, Battlestar Galactica, the new one, did that to me. I totally hated it, but then something years later got me interested. Oh, really, D. Tungsten? No way. What turned you around? What got you into it? Geek Devotion says, yeah, halfway through season 1, it picks up. Season 2, it really kicks in. So many emotional roller coaster moments in season 6 and 7. Talking about Clone Wars, correct? Geek Devotions? D. Tungsten says, I watched one episode of Clone Wars that was pretty good. Oh, okay, nice. I will say, my initial experience with Battlestar Galactica is I didn't realize there was a mini-series, so I actually started with episode 1 of the series, and even that got me really intrigued. So, if I know it's too late for Ashley, but if you're someone who's like, I've heard of this 2000s Battlestar Galactica, I don't know if I'd ever watch it though. I almost wonder if it may be better to just start with episode 1 called 33. Because that won a Hugo Award, is very highly acclaimed. So maybe just start with that if you're fresh. But I mean, you have to be able to follow along. Like, who are all these people? What's going on? You gotta be able to pick up pretty quick because they don't do a ton of like exposition on who people are. You need to like key in pretty quick. But I think it's doable. I was able to do it. So. And I had no familiarity with the original series, so I just like, all right, this is what's happening. It's a cool enough premise to keep you engaged. Anyway, Geek Questions. My initial encounter with BSG was the original series, like the 70s one. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. Come on, there we go. You're supposed to have magic for me, but all right, and you will bounce away. Oh, really? How many lives do I have? I have one. Oh, I died and I came back. All right, well. Or no, there's a second life and I have 1 life left. I think that's how this is. All right, well, we'll do jump. We're just going to go right through because I don't want to deal with those guys. We made it! We made it! Do I have enough for life? Yes, I do. Okay. So I don't think we're going to stay here, but I'm going to save it just in case, just because we finally got here, so might as well. Let's see. D. Tungsten says there's a board game based on the show that I played that got me interested in it. In BSG. Funny thing was that the same thing happened to my friend who owned the game. Really? Oh, nuts. Or that's nuts. Not, oh, nuts. Geek Devotions. Yep, my grandparents had a sci-fi channel, and I saw so many classics as a kid that I came to visit them as a kid. Oh, that's awesome. D. Tungsten, I'm a huge fan of OG Battlestar. See, that first episode of OG Battlestar, I'm out. I was like, I'm out. When they end up on that alien casino world, I'm like, nope. This is not the style I want, but thank you for trying. But hey, you know what? Maybe you guys will say, no, it gets way better after that. And I suppose that's possible. Save, yes. Yeah, I would save state, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It opens. Good. I didn't know what that was. I'm like, oh no, can I not get past this all of a sudden? Okay, now Ganon's right down here, right? I don't have to go through a big maze. He's just right here, right? Let's see. LOL, better than Buck Rogers. I've never seen Buck Rogers, but okay. The alien casino world is weird. Okay, yeah, see? I'm glad I'm not crazy in thinking that. All right, we're going left first, I guess. What is that? What? A phoenix or a griffin? I don't know what this is. Tell me, what are you? What are you? And why aren't you dying? Fine, I'll just pass right through you. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? D. Tungsten says, I like Buck Rogers too, but prefer Battlestar. Got it. This is kind of cool music though. Oh God. Gosh, Francisco. It's gosh. My apologies, guys. Oh, ooh. Go, go, go. That's all you're going to give me? Oh, and I have to jump for it? Oh, golly sakes. Okay, so it's about where... Okay, let's see. Where is it? It's where this pillar is, I think. Okay, okay. So it's just one little square right after this pillar. Okay, cool. I can manage that. All right, right after the square, or right after the pillar, and jump. Haha! You can't beat me. All right, anything over here? Nope. Okay. Geek Devotion says, so if you had to pick between Zelda 2 or Earthbound to play again, which would you choose? Zelda 2. No thought needed, Zelda 2. Dale says, when Ted Turner said, let there be a Cartoon Network, I was hoping they would air all the cartoons I enjoyed as a kid, but then I'm not sure what it became. Oh, yeah. Well, original programming, mainly. Geek Versions, oh, wow, that was great. Okay, would any of you disagree? Would any of you be like, no, I love watching you play Earthbound, Francisco. I can't believe you'd want to play Zelda 2 over Earthbound. Or is there anyone here like that? I would like to know. If you're that, and not to shame you or anything, that's totally legit if you feel that way. I'm just curious, who here is that? When you die, don't reset. Really? Okay. Oh, just it's worth it to just keep going? I guess we can see. Hopefully I'll live long enough to tell the tale. Civ says, have you ever covered Starship Troopers on your pod? It's probably too new for it. No, it's not. It's like a 90s movie. It's not too new at all. Love that show. Just remembered it. So I remember loving the CG show. The movie I enjoy. It's weird because the director wanted to turn the original book that it's based on is very serious, very much a military sci-fi book, but he wanted to make the movie based on a satire, so it's not really true to the book so much, but I still remember liking it. But the show I remember really liking. One of my brothers was really into it. How close to finishing Earthbound? All right, okay. He's trying. Oh, you start at the entrance to the palace. Now, oh, really? Oh, that's awesome, D. Tungsten. I didn't know that. Ashley says we're about to hit the 1 year mark on Earthbound. It pains us all. Geek Roshan's asked, how close are you to finishing Earthbound? I'm halfway through, apparently. So we got another year, guys. Oh goodness. So that's why I'm hoping playing it multiple times on Saturday, or at least more time on Saturday, will help with that. We'll see. I don't know. Geek Devotion says to Sev, that's old enough. Yeah, totally. Geek Devotion's, just introduced Celeste to that movie. Oh, Starship Troopers? Oh, okay. What did she think of it? Dale says, Sci-Fi aired a couple of RoboCop miniseries, like Prime Directives. I don't think I know there's a RoboCop cartoon. I don't know if Prime Directives though. Paige Fletcher, HBO's Hitchhiker, played Murphy. Okay, cool. Ashley says SNES never ends. Apparently not, Ashley. Geek Devotion says, apparently the director had a script for another movie that got turned down. Someone told him about the book. He literally read one chapter and then just edited his script a bit and never read it. Okay, that sounds about right. Goodness gracious. Geek Devotions, there was a RoboCop movie that came out in the early 90s. Well, wasn't that RoboCop 3, I think? I think that was RoboCop 3. D. Tungsten, Starship Troopers was Robert Heinlein, a big sci-fi author. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, a sequel to RoboCop 3? I didn't know that. Huh. I mean, I know there's the reboot in the early 2010s, but sorry, not the movie. Oh, you meant, the series was a continuation. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, I would have heard about a movie. What? Oh, gosh. Let me guess. I have to jump over this. No! Okay. Well, we're okay. We're okay now. For now. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that, Francisco. Then you don't have to worry about it. I don't know why you're fussing. Okay. So we just gone left this whole time, pretty much. Except now I can't go left. I can turn left. Man, guys, I keep changing my mind about my birthday movie for the podcast. Like, so originally I was thinking Quigley Down Under. Sorry, I'm pausing these proceedings to go on a diatribe. Come with me, won't you? I can't turn left. Oh man, sorry, D. Tungsten. So originally I was thinking I'd do Quigley Down Under for my birthday movie for the podcast. Then I'm like, well, I've been wanting to watch Conan the Barbarian, so maybe I'll do that instead. And then oh crap, now I can't remember what it was. Oh, then I thought, I know what movie I'll do. Firebirds. I will be pleasantly surprised if any of you have heard of the movie Firebirds, let alone watched it. Anyone here? Bobo maybe? D. Tungsten maybe? I mean, maybe any of you, but those would be like, if I were going to put bets on anyone having seen it, or Dale possibly, put bets on anyone seeing it, it'd be those three. But have any of you ever seen the movie Firebirds? Okay, Firebird sounds familiar. So it has Nicolas Cage and Tommy Lee Jones in it. I'm not going to give the premise. Nope. Haven't seen it? I don't think. Okay. Tommy Lee Jones and Sean Young. Yes. And Sean Young is in it as well, Dale. Yes. Oh, I missed this. Dale said, but 3 had Robert John Fuller, Stephen King's Thinner, playing RoboCop. Yeah, because, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. He didn't want to be RoboCop again. I think he didn't like the script for number 3, or he was tired of RoboCop. I can't remember. Okay, so Ashley, as the big Top Gun fan that you are, Firebirds is essentially Top Gun, but with AH-64 Apache helicopters instead of F-14 Tomcat fighter jets. So, but I as a kid, I loved, like, that was my favorite air vehicle, was a AH-64 Apache. And so that there was a movie with it was like even better. So now I'm like, do I do Firebirds as my movie? I don't know. Peter Weller. Thank you, Dale. That's who it was. So that's what Firebirds is. Geek Devotion says, my app crashed. What movie do you want to do for your B-Day? So it was Quigley Down Under with Tom Selleck and Alan Rickman. But then I was like, well, I haven't seen Conan the Barbarian in a while. And I really like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And, James Earl Jones, they're awesome. But then I was like, I'd really like to see Firebirds, because I bet not a lot of people have ever even heard of that movie. So give it some more exposure. So I'm torn between those 3 movies. Quigley Down Under, Conan the Barbarian, and Firebirds. One of these days, I'm probably going to troll Paul and do Princess Bride for my birthday, because he doesn't have a say in it. But for now, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Conan, says D. Tungsten, Weller got tired of the makeup. Okay, that makes sense. Put them on a wheel and spin for it. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Let fate decide. I see. You want me to cast lots? Jeez. Why? Okay, so let's do... I'm going to do a couple things now. I'm going to do reflect, and I'm going to do jump. Does Paul... No, Paul loves The Princess Bride. That's his favorite movie. He doesn't want to review it because he can't... He says he won't be able to come up with things he doesn't like. Or he doesn't want to come up with things he doesn't like is probably more apropos. Or more true. Geek Devotions because you lost your vote. What? No, I didn't lose my vote. Come on, jump. There we go. Ow. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, we'll reflect. All right, nice. More of these guys. Okay, so I guess that if I just kill them, that ends up being easier. Wow, okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right, I remember now. What do you remember, D. Tungsten? About Princess Bride. Geek Ocean says, Paul popped a vein trying to talk about it for your mock review you did as pro. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, how long are you going to take to kill? Yeah, Princess Bride. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it sounds like no one's heard of Firebirds. I knew it. I mean, Dale says, I guess Dale knew who was in it, so I guess he's heard of it. Dale says, bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? Write down your movies. Then do the bubblegum elimination thing. May the best movie win. I'm not familiar with bubblegum elimination. What is that? So I'm just going to go all the way to right that I can. Ugh, more of these Phoenix Griffin things. The riddle of the Phoenix. Flame on! How much life do you have? Alright, 200, alright. That's decent. Oh gosh. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, great. Yes, just stay there, please. Stay there. No, the fire doesn't get to come at me. That's not how this works. Oh, I bet I have to fall down, right? I knew it. I could tell. I could smell the pit. That sounded horrible. Let's see. Okay. What's over here? Let's see. Across the bridge. Oh, gosh. What the junk? Yeah, you're real funny, Gannon. Oh, hey, Cardinal. How are you doing tonight? Geek Devotions, LO Captain is missing so many comments tonight. I'm sorry. It's true. I'm actually like, oh, I'm actually really close to the end of this game, so I'm like more invested. I'm sorry. D-Tung says, I have not seen Firebirds, but I'd watch it. I think I had seen a poster of it or something. Yeah, I can see that. Dale says, never mind. That's what that was. Oh, okay. D-Tungsten, and I'm not a fan of Top Gun. Oh, really? There's two of you? Okay, what don't you like about Top Gun, D-Tungsten? Let's see. Dale says, hi, Cardinal. How are you doing tonight, Cardinal? D-Tungsten says, continue. Okay, continue. Okay, that's so cool that you get to start at the palace. You don't have to go this whole route just to get back. That's awesome. That actually feels like this is going to be doable then. Cardinal says to Geek Devotions, ask Celeste how the live stream went tonight. I think it's still going, Cardinal. So let's try going right this time. See how far I get going right. Because the going left was going quite a ways. Oh, that's weird. Ow! Darn it, not these guys. Oh, get that. Oh, gosh. 50? Only 50? Oh, these guys are giving me 20. Jeez. Alright. Why'd you go through there now? Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, and they have the fires. Oh, okay, let's do life. Get this. Do reflect so I can reflect. Oh, jeez. Oh, of course, as I'm finishing it. Was there going to be another Blobo coming at me? Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad I can avoid that guy. I mean, 200 XP is nice, but oh, golly sakes. Save state now? Well, I save stated right when I got... Oh, because of the continue. I mean, I'll do it when I continue again. That's fine. D Devotion says to Cardinal, LOL, I shall when she's done. D Tungsten, well, maybe next time you continue save state. Okay, that's fair. Dale says, Firebirds is a military drama starring Tommy Lee Jones, Nick Cage, and Sean Young from Ace Ventura. Yes, indeed. Geek Devotion says, I remember seeing Firebirds on shelves at Hollywood Video, and you never watched it? Come on, man. No, that's fine. All right, so let's just... Fine, I'll fight you, okay? I'll fight you. In open combat. Mortal Kombat. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum 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 bum. Kano, Liu Kang, Raiden, Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya, Mortal Kombat. Dun 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 dun. That's not where that goes, darn it. Okay, so essentially going right goes nowhere. Unless there was just a secret base? A secret hidden like what's it called? Passageway that I missed. Dale says Lou Gossett was still doing Iron Eagles at the time. I've never seen any of the Iron Eagle movies. D Tungsten says Sean Young of Blade Runner 2. Yes, indeed. You prefer Blade Runner to Ace Ventura? All right, fair. Did I miss why you don't like Top Gun, D Tungsten? Geek Devotion says, to be fair, I only saw it on VHS, and at the time I didn't have a working VHS player. Okay, that's fair. Dale says ABC aired it one Sunday as a movie of the week. Oh, okay, cool. D Tungsten says, I have never seen Iron Eagle 1 and 2, I think. The second one wasn't so good. Okay. Oh, you have seen Iron Eagle 1 and 2. Baba says, Disney Combat. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, is that what I did? Didn't I do that on the podcast? I think so. Let's see. Restart your save state. Okay, I will. Thank you, Cardinal. Actually, no, I'm not, because my save state only has 2 lives. So I'm going to get to the end of this, make a new save state, then I will. Lord God, thank you so much for Ashley being here tonight. I pray she has a good rest of her evening. Lord, I pray over her dog Bay and her, and just going through this emotional roller coaster that's going on with their dog. I pray that the oncologist is able to find a treatment plan that will help and not just deteriorate Bay more, but actually help her to have a longer, good life. Lord, I pray over Ashley that she get more sleep, and thank you so much for her cat Toby feeling better. Lord, thank you for her being a part of this community. I pray protection and provision for her, and that she pursue you more and more each day. And excuse me for all the burps, my goodness. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Ashley. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we'll continue to pray for you. Hey, Kevin. Hola, amigo. Hola, Kevin. How are you? Ashley says, thank you for the stream. Praying everyone has a good night and a wonderful weekend. You too, Ashley. Bob says, you did do that on the podcast. Okay, that's what I thought. It seemed very familiar. I don't remember why I did Disney princesses, though, for that. Why did I do that? Because it's not a Disney movie. Oh, well. Bob says, you too, Ashley. And we're going to cut up. Oh, yeah. So are you saying I should just die? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I'm like, okay. So I'm not going to restart my save state until I actually save it with a full 3 lives, because right now it only has the 2. and one of them's partial. Come back. I hate that the fire comes at you. Uggs. And not the comfy Uggs. The bad Uggs. Jump over the pit. Kevin says, good night, Ashley. Bob says, I think I was to blame. I was to blame somehow. Oh, really? Maybe. Kevin says, screw Disney. I mean, nice, sweet Disney. Please don't cancel me. No, I think your first statement was on point. D. Tungsten says, I'm trying to think of a polite way to explain what I don't like about Top Gun. Okay. You feel the need for politeness? Geek Ocean's laughing at Kevin. Toby. D-Tongue said goodnight, Ashley. Mr. Lost says, no, Disney is horrible. No. Okay, whoa. We have some people on my side in the house tonight. So, tell me this, Mr. Lost. What is your opinion on the horrible movie, Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Are you of the mind that it is not a movie? It is a collection of skits that should not be in one movie. It should be like, this is a comedy special of some sort. It's not a movie. Are you like that? Not a big fan. Wow. See, I am not alone, guys. I am not alone. Thank you, Mr. Lost. You are very welcome here. Very welcome here. Let's see. Good versions. Oh, got it. Got a movie for Captain. Iron Skies. What is Iron Skies? I don't think I've ever seen it. Let's see. Though I like some skits. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. Dale says, I think there were 4 Iron Eagles. Really? I only remember seeing the first 3. Sidney Fury that directed. Oh gosh, don't start this. Don't start that. We don't need a Womp Train. It was dubbed, who directed Superman 4, helmed Goss's 3rd Iron Eagle adventure. It was dubbed Aces. Should have been called A Gathering of Old Birds. Whoa. D. Duncan's laughing at that. Kevin says, it is a movie, the best anti-movie ever created. Disagree, Kevin, but okay. I'm glad, well, at least you don't like Disney, Kevin, so. D. Duncan says, you're in a good company then, Mr. Lost. Yes, indeed. D. Tungsten says, I really like Holy Grail myself. That's fair, D. Tungsten. I know, and you're like, sometimes Team Womp, sometimes Team Smell You. It's fine. Totally get it. Kevin says, Womp. No Womp Train. No. Baba says, Francisco lives under the delusion that movies can't be different from each other. He believes that all movies should be moderately funny with moderate drama and children who are cooperative in every way. And? Bob says, also of note, this better not be, you lost the game. Oh, apologypowers.com.
I'm not just some figment of your imagination.
I am. I don't know what that was. It was a figment of your imagination. Who's doing that? Geek versions. Why? Let's see. Oh, okay, that's what I'm. Yes, but apologypowers.com, of course. Who you will, unfortunately, he has changed. He tried changing his handle to just Apology Powers. Like that's the name that would show, but still keeping the address apologypowers.com, and it didn't work. So now he's just Apology Powers. On Twitch, I mean. Kevin says the man sounds like he knows what he's talking about. About not everything is made for you. I didn't say everything needed to be made for me, but I'm going to. Dang it. Okay, we'll just sit here a while. But I am going to, I'm going to openly dislike the things I don't like. So, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Ha 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 ha. Whoa. That was close. Kevin says, I like many Disney. I absolutely completely hate their politics. Okay, well, let that bleed into the movies you don't like too. And that's not a huge leap. Oh, these guys. Okay, let's see. I think I'm still gonna reflect, so I can just not worry about the fireballs. Bink. Bink. Oh, good. Nice. There we go. Awesome. All right, now we go do this one, which should be a little easier because they're more all at the same level. Okay. Nice. All right, now that's done. I live the Truman Show, Bobo. I live in the Truman Show. How do you live in the Truman Show? Oh, wait. Okay. I missed what you said. I, however, believe everything is made for me. I live in... Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. Detox laughed at that. Kevin says, I will never stop anyone from anything, just like the way no one can stop a Clinton. Wow. Never say never, Kevin. Wow. Okay, good. We got through. Now, do I want to... I think I'm going to try going down this time. Okay, here's a fairy spot. Oh, stop it! Fairy. Geek Devotion says, Francisco secretly loves Disney. He sings their songs in the shower and has a mural of Bella and the Beast tattooed on his right back. On his back right above his tramp stamp that says knee and his rib tat that of the Black Knight. Geek Devotions. Do we need to have a talk about your lies? I think we need to talk. Let's talk about this. All right. So, Dallas. It's a sin to lie. I think you should repent and ask for forgiveness. Yeah. Gonna do that for me? Yeah? Okay, thanks. I don't know what that was. Kevin says, someone give Geek Devotions a trophy for that. No, it's not. I like how audio froze right after you said tramp stamp. That's what it did. It froze? Oh no. Is it still working now, or is the audio not working? Can you hear me? Mr. Lost, NGL. The first nightmare I remember was Beast chasing me around. Oh, not gonna lie. The first nightmare I remember was Beast chasing me. Really like the animated Beast version. That's funny. It finally dawned on my old man brain, Mr. Lost. Bob says, I think that it was just my audio. Okay, yeah. Kevin says, the audio has been freezing off and on. Oh, that's a bummer. But it was fine for detungsten. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that for anyone who it is freezing for. All right. I don't know why they have that. Oh, I'd probably have to go back. I'm like, why do they have that whole bridge if you're just going to fly it? But all right, that's probably why. Because people might go back. Of course you'd be there. It's at the same spot every time. I thought I missed it though. Dale says, I heard there could be another Rambo. Stallone has an idea to give Dear John a brother. Dave Bautista might be selected to play his brother. The only problem I see besides Stallone, his age and another Rambo after Last Blood didn't fare well at the box office. It's the fact that Sly is 75 and Bautista is 52. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's like there aren't a lot of like beefy younger guys, I feel like, that or there aren't a lot of people making roles for those types of movies, like big action blockbusters for the most part, which is sad. I like those. Haha, you're caught down there. That's right. That's where you belong. No! I don't belong down here. You belong down here. Stop hurting me. Yeah, I hurt you. In case you didn't get the memo. That's right. You just stay right there while I kills you. While I murderize you. Ha ha ha. There we go. Finally missed it. Kevin says, but I came to see you lose, not for the audio. I mean, win. Win. Yeah. Geek Devotions got crashed. Night Captain and Rewinders. Lord God, thank you so much for Geek Devotions being here tonight and hanging out, being a part of this stream. I pray Celeste's stream with playing games with strangers continues to go well. And that she'd have a fun time there. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much for Geek Devotions being here tonight. I pray he has a good rest of his evening and a good weekend ahead. Please protect him and Celeste and provide for them. And may they pursue you more and more each day. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Thank you also, Lord, so much for him getting his car back. Please, Lord, provide for them to make up the cost of getting all the brakes and stuff fixed and all the things that it needed. Thank you for them having their car back, though. Amen. Bye, Geek Devotion. See you later. You guys are saying good night. D. Tungsten, I love the first time people see the giant alike in this palace. I still remember that when it happened to me. The giant like blob guy. Mr. Lasso says, so what is your favorite Disney movie? You still got to have one. Well, I did this. Oh, I actually went through this the other day. I think the one I landed on was Aladdin. Beauty and the Beast might beat it out. If I haven't seen that in a long time though. So I've seen Aladdin a lot more recently. And I love Robin Williams in that. And I like the main characters. I like Aladdin's journey. I still wish he would free the genie because it saves so much saves so much headache. Free the genie for his second wish, but then you wouldn't have the drama. Fantasia, Fantasia 2000 I really like as well. Giant slime. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, yeah, giant slime, not the giant. How about you, Mr. Lost? What's your favorite Disney movie? D. Tungsten says my autocorrect is weird. Dale says don't yawn. Do that. Kevin says Fantasia. Dale says The Black Hole. I've never seen The Black Hole. I know of it. I've just never seen it. Great Mouse Detective. So we have covered The Great Mouse Detective on the podcast. And Mr. Lost, I'm not sure if you're aware. I probably are, but in case you're not, me and my good friend Paul and a rotating guest host do a podcast where we cover movies and games that are 15 years or older. And we talk about the things we like about them, things we don't like, and whether or not they're still worth your time today. And you can check out, we have over 231 episodes of that podcast. It's called the Retro Rewind Podcast. I mean, it's right up there, in case you're not sure. But you check that out, retrorewindpodcast.com, or on Apple, Spotify, all the main places. So check that out. In case you're curious what our thoughts on The Great Mouse Detective, which I want to say that's episode 30 or 31. So if you go to retrorewindpodcast.com/30, I think that'll take you there. I think it is episode 30. Thank you for dropping the podcast command there, guys. Kevin says the Black Hole is subpar. Okay, well, but Dale can still like it. Let's see. Kevin says, oh yeah, Fantasia, Great Mouse Detective. My favorite Disney movie is Tron. See, I like Tron's fine. I love Tron Legacy though, and I wish there was a good Tron. I wish they had just gone with like the original Tron IP instead of like, oh, let's just do more Star Wars. Actually fleshed out that world more. I would have loved that. Baba says, I'm a fan of Zeke's Discount Podcast Emporium myself. What is that? I'll have to look that up. I'm totally unfamiliar with that, Baba. Zeke's Discount. What is that show about? Podcast Emporium. Is that like one of the ones you edited or something? Mr. Law says, good memory. It is. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Now, I only have that for like the first 30 or 40 episodes. After that, I can't remember which number is what. Mr. Law says, all I'm saying is if you trash on my childhood, we're going to have words. Well, then just listen through the likes and then be done. Don't listen to the end. I honestly don't remember. That was almost 8 years ago now, so I don't remember exactly what we said about it. Kevin says, it's a place I made up on my old podcast. Oh my gosh. Bobo, dang it. Kevin says, I wish Tron Legacy had a great story. Everything else in it was great. I liked the story of it, but that's fair. Yeah, everything else about it was certainly great, but I liked the story too. And Kevin, Jeff Bridges' character, I was like, about, but nah, I'm mellow. Okay, cool. Says Mr. Lost. And then Kevin says, sounds like someone is already typing up words. Yeah, well, I was, but now I'm told it was a farce. D. Tungsten says, oh my gosh, what's up? Oh, interesting. I'm just noticing something now. Now I wonder if, since the light is lower outside, now if I should cover this back up because I'm getting some extra glare. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out something else. That's a little annoying, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. No, don't do that. Now we have this line up here. Oy vey. Okay. Well, let me attach this back. Okay. Let's see. D. Tungsten says, I didn't like Tron Legacy so much. I was disappointed with it. I almost fell asleep. Really? I almost fell asleep with the first one. So that's interesting that we're opposites there. Bobo says, I'm Sour Bobo tonight, man. I know. I should have just like, really? Is that really a thing? No, I was like, oh, wow, that sounds kind of cool. Bobo says, if the sass lass ain't here, someone's got to pick up the slack for her. Very fair, Bobo. Very fair. Okay, D-Tungsten. Oh yeah, outside like light makes a big difference. Yes, totally. All right, let's continue. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, the original Tron, says D-Tungsten, does have some slow parts. Yeah. Like waiting for that big door to open. Oh my gosh, so slow. Just go in already. What? I'm at the boss. This is like a mid boss. It's gotta be that. I will take that, thank you. I probably won't live to use it, but still. Okay, that was weird. It looked like a boss room, but with the curtains. Mr. Law says, have you done war games? Yep, we have. We have done war games. And you can, when you're at the site, you can type in the search, any tile of a movie that you want to see if we covered. And the search is pretty good. Our search on our site is pretty good for finding if we've covered the movie or not. So yeah, we have done war games. I don't remember the episode. I want to say it's somewhere in like the 50s or 60s, but I don't remember exactly. I do remember us having a more favorable outlook on war games, though. D-Tungsten, now that is a big door. Exactly, D-Tungsten. That's a real door, too. I know. It's for like a nuclear training facility or something, right? And Kevin says, talk to you later. By the way, what did you think is your favorite anime? Oh, I thought I said Aladdin. Aladdin's my favorite animated Disney movie. But animators, I don't know a lot of like animators by name. So do you have one to suggest, Kevin? Lord God, thank you so much for Kevin being here. Please, may his rest of his workday go well. Thank you so much for him having like the light at the end of the tunnel when he's going to be able to just work weekdays and not have to work weekends anymore. But please get him there well and good. That sounds strange, but please protect him, provide for him, and me. You pursue more and more each day. Thank you so much for hanging out here tonight. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out on stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Kevin. Thanks for being here. My voice is giving out, guys. My goodness. That's okay. We only have like a 40-ish more minutes, so. Okay, dope. It is dope. I agree. D-Tungsten says CPE1701TKS, right? What is that reference to? Is that a War Games reference? Or a Tron reference? I guess Walt Disney was mine. Okay, that's fair. I don't think he did. Well, no, he did do actual animation. Yeah, early on. I don't know any of those. Yeah, same here, Mr. Lost. Dale says, I think my favorite live action Disney movie is Swiss Family Robinson. Yeah, we've covered that too. Not a fan. My favorite anime movie is a toss up between Robin Hood and Emperor's New Groove. Ooh, those are good. Those are good. Those are decent ones, or good ones. We've covered both of those on the podcast as well. Oh, that's from War Games? Okay. Man, good memory. I don't think I would be able to remember that number sequence. What the junk? Okay, yeah, we're not gonna tangle with you, dude. Unless I needed to. It's the launch code, but the real launch code was 000000. Okay. Mr. Law says, Robin Hood, another one I'm fond of. Oh, yeah. We've covered, it's fine, we've covered the Disney animated Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, and Robin Hood Men in Tights. I guess I'll do this. Yeah, there we go. I like all those Robin Hoods. Yeah, I like them all too. I've never seen the Russell Crowe Robin Hood. I imagine I would not like it though. Just from what I know of it, I don't think I'd like it. Have any of you seen it and you're like, seriously? Have any of you seen that and are really fond of it? What the heck? Yeah, right, Mr. Lost? I don't know. Just this guy appears out of nowhere. Apparently, he's hidden in the wall. I wonder if I go this way, if he doesn't come out. Oh, I need to reflect. So I don't get hit. I haven't seen any other Robin Hood movies. I don't think, says D. Tungsten. Okay. Man, I am timing these well. Oh, good. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dale says, take that back. My favorite Disney movie is Dr. Sin Elias the Scarecrow. I've never heard of that, Dale. I just thought of it. I watched it every other Halloween. What's that about? That's cool. I've never heard of that one. I assume it's like a spookier, one of the spookier Disney movies, since you watch it during Halloween. All right. Oh, Blobman. Blobman 5000. Wow, these are tough Blobmen. Yes, come over here for me to kill you easy. Oh, good. Let's do this. Okay, I guess I'll keep going this way. And hope more Blobmen don't fall on me haphazardly. Dale says, I think I fell asleep on the Russell Crowe one. Whoa. D. Tungsten says, those weird fire-spitting bird things look like bagpipe players to me. Oh, I could see that. They look more like griffins to me, but I could totally see that. Do I have another giant guy gonna pop down at me? Oh gosh, not these guys. All right, good. I'll just avoid you. Bwaha, watch that be the... Well, no, I guess that wouldn't be the boss. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, dang it. Are we close? Hey, Ryan. Hello. How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you? Well, now I say that. I mean, I recognize you from Pastor Dewson's stream. There used to be a Ryan here a long time ago, but I don't know if you're the same Mariah. She hasn't been here in a while. So if you're not a she, then that eliminates that you're who I'm thinking of. But if you are, and you used to come here, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. Just let me know, and I'll give you my spiel if you haven't been here before. But I recognize you from like the GMA community, so welcome. Okay, let's continue. A blue one? There'd have to be a blue one. Oh my goodness. No. Well. Okay, now I'll continue, and then I'll save state. Okay, we'll do it over this one. So unlock you, which is unlock. Okay, save it right there. Lock. All right, here we go again. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I do a map just so I can get to the end, or just keep exploring? Part of me feels like I just should explore, just see how far I can go. Yeah, that might be me since I took a mental health break, but I'm doing well. And congrats on winning the $50 gift card. How has the stream been? Okay, then that is you, right? Okay, awesome. Yes. Well, welcome back. So glad to see you again. I'm good. I'm glad you took a mental health break. I know that's going to be super important and valuable, but I'm glad you're back. It's nice seeing you again. The stream's been good. We switched from probably you were here. The last time you were here was before you switched over to multi-streaming. So now we stream to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Also DLive, though I've yet to see anyone say hi from DLive, but you never know. That still could happen. But yeah, so we switched over to that, and yeah, we're just going along. We're soon going to be, my schedule, my life circumstances have changed a lot since you were here last, so my stream schedule is shifting to go with that. So what we're looking at right now is to do Friday nights from 6 to 9, and it's either going to be streaming NES games or. And if you're like, I don't want to hear all this, Francisco, just play the game. Just say, stop. But either doing a podcast or playing NES games on Friday nights from 6 to 9. And then on Saturdays mornings, we're going to have Saricade Adventures returning. Not yet, though. That's still not happening yet. But that's the plan for it to return. And then Saturday evenings, I'll have my daughter on every other Saturday or once a month, and we'll play Stardew together, and otherwise I'll be playing Super Nintendo games. So that's the plan. Let's see. And thanks for the congratulations. My headphones are giving out, so that'll actually help a lot. That's going to end up helping a lot in me getting a new pair of headphones that won't be giving out on me, hopefully anytime soon. Let's see. D-Tung says, by the way, if you save and don't continue, you start back at Zelda. Really? Oh, gosh. I can imagine tons of kids leaving their NESs on. No, I can't. I don't want to start back at Zelda. Dale says, Walt Disney presented as 3 episodes during the Wonderful World of Color Days, but would be condensed, the 3 episodes, into a 90-minute movie. I first saw it on the Disney Channel in the mid-'80s. I have the Steelbook that allows me to watch it either way. Oh, that's awesome, Dale. D-Tung says, I've never heard of that, Dale. Very interesting, yeah. Raz says, yeah, that's awesome. And I did notice that you started your stream earlier than what I remember, so thanks for the update on the schedule. You gotcha. Or you betcha? One of those. Open up. Open sesame. Yeah. And if it's too personal, Brad, feel free to just say, I'm not going to answer that. I'm not answering that, Francisco. Stop with your interrogation. But did you find the I assume the mental health break was what you needed and you're back now, or but I'm curious if is it actually I'm not gonna ask about it. I was gonna go like, so do you have to go to therapy and all that, like, because I asked because I mean there's no shame in that because I go to therapy and I find it very valuable and helpful. So I was curious if you had the same experience, but that could be super personal. So never mind. I retract that question. I didn't ask it. You didn't hear any. You didn't hear anything. This is what this stream has turned into. See, isn't this much better, guys? Isn't this so much better? Not having me blah, 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 blah. Hey, Squirrel, how are you doing? How goes the food truck? When are you coming out here? No, yeah, but how goes the food truck and all that? Nice to see you here tonight. I'm literally nearly out of Cajun Curl. By the way, CajunCurl.com, best spice. You say you like the Chatries, you say you like your Old Bay. No. You can like those still. You're allowed to like those. Get yourself some Cajun Curl at CajunCurl.com. Better than both of those. By a long shot. My opinion. And whose opinion counts here? I think you know the answer to that. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Bobo. CajunCurl.com. But yeah, I'm nearly out of my Cajun Curl. It's a sad day. What? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think we just got a new 4D fan, guys. Let's see. How'd that happen? Or maybe not. Now I'm confused. Huh. That's weird. I didn't know that was a thing. So apparently, we just got a secret admirer on Patreon, a new patron. That's awesome, but unfortunately, and I don't know if it's one of you who's watching the stream or not. And by no means you have to say. Obviously, you want some level of anonymity, but if you don't clue me in into who you are, I won't be able to give you some of the perks like on stream, like so you can do the different WOMP commands and all of that. So you think about it, if you're here. I don't know if this may just be a coincidence, but if you are here, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. So thank you for becoming a reflux capacitor, and you'll get access to our bonus content of the podcast and all that fun jazz. Because it's jazz, man. It's jazz. Like Tron Legacy told me. Let's see. Raz says, wait, am I really this far behind? Oh, no, okay. Raz says, yeah, I asked the Lord to bring me through sorrow and pain so I can really be able to experience his love, joy, and peace. And I'm really close to him now. I'm planning to do big things this school year. That's so awesome, Raya. I'm almost to the tail end of I mean, I doubt it's the same, but a similar season of a lot of pain and loss. So I can totally appreciate that. And yeah, I've all of a sudden I'm able to experience so much more feeling of joy and gratitude, and it's I hate that sometimes pain is needed for that. I think it depends on the person, but for me, I think it was necessary. Hi, Confused. I'm Bobo. You're hilarious, Bobo. But I'm so glad you have that to look forward to, and that you're feeling closer to God, Rad. Praise God for that. Mr. Lost says, okay, it was me. Now, was it really Mr. Lost, or you just saying that? I'll take the rewards for Cisco. Bob says, secret patron. Squirrel says, food truck is great. We just got back from an event, relaxing and winding down. Nice. And Dale says, Dr. Sin Elias the Scarecrow is based on his... And Mr. Lost, if it really is you, then, I mean, hopefully you're not... I just realized if it really was you, I didn't mean to, call your your honesty into question. I mean, I can't hear inflection or anything in text, so it's hard for me to really know if you're just joshing me or if you're serious. So if you are being serious, my apologies. I mean, just let me know. You can message me on Patreon and just say, yeah, it's me, Mr. Lost. Anyway, Dale continues. Dr. Cinderlast the Scarecrow is based on a series of books where it chronicles the adventures of a smuggler who poses as a vicar of or pastor of a church somewhere in England during the 18th century. Patrick McGoohan, TV's The Prisoner, starred as the pastor, and that would don the guise of a scarecrow smuggling goods, mostly different kinds of goods. Oh, interesting. Cool. Can you see the email? Let's see. Maybe. I mean, I saw an email that I got a patron, but it just says your secret admirer. It doesn't tell me anything more about who it is. So unless, let me check my email. Maybe that's where it'll be. A guy's hanging out on a bridge. It's so amazing to watch. It's the most amazing thing. Okay. Oh no, I do see the email. Okay. So here's how we can fact check this. So you can put in chat if you want, Mr. Lost. But if you private DM me in Twitch your email, and then I can compare it with the email that I got on Patreon, then I'll know if you're how's it going, Princess Bride? Who is right and who is dead. Not that I'm gonna kill you. That sounded awkward. Okay, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Nah, it was me. I still like the joke. Oh, I'll do that. Okay, yeah. I believe you, but yeah, let's just triple confirm these things. Let's be on up and up, the up and up and up, up and up, up and up. But thank you. I'll just go ahead and start thanking you. Thank you so much for that. That's very, very kind of you. Welcome to the reflux capacitors. Hopefully now. I guess I feel like you should wait until you at least listen to Great Mouse Detective, because what if you hate it? It's like, why am I giving my money to this? Get it out of here, Francisco. You ain't got no future. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for your message on Twitch. I'm waiting patiently, like this. Because I'll get you the 40 fan. If it is you, I'll get the 40 fan. I'll set you up for 40 fans, so you can start doing the womps or the 90-second noirs, whatever you want. Can have the emotes go across the screen. Focus, Francisco. Where are you doing? Over here. Nope. Actually, I don't really need that right now. Why do I have that going this whole time? Oh gosh. Because I like draining my resources apparently. Oh, goodness golly. Goodness golly? Yeah, that's how that goes, Francisco. Focus, Francisco. I just sent two messages in Patreon. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to do it on Twitch. Okay, let me go look there. Thank you guys for holding. After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah, it's a dark day when Francisco can't keep things straight. You never know what's going to happen. Things go wackadoo, Cuckoo. He's looking at his email, he's looking at his Patreon, he's looking all over the place. But what does he find? Not much of anything. It's crazy what you find when you don't look. Or is it even crazier when you do look? I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Let's see. I am not seeing any emails via Patreon. So what's going on? Let's go Patreon. Let's go. Get your act together. Messages. Oh, maybe I need to check my messages. No, there's none there. Where should I go? Maybe over here. Oh, there. Oh, there are the messages. Oh, I see. I see, Patreon. You want to hide things from me? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's me. Okay. God, this is my name. Okay. Aha, I see. So that is you. Good to know, Mr. Lost. Well, now you'll have access to run in. That's fantastic. 90-second. Wow, just give me 1 second, and we'll set you up with that. Licky splicky. Okay, let's see if I gotta use it. Oh, I missed the music cue. Nice, Francisco. Yeah, Francisco is not very good at the jazz, even though he's in the jazz band in high school. He's not very good at it. Okay, so I'm working for Mr. Lost. Mr. First name Mr. Last name Lost. Okay. And now he is promoted to 4D fan. And he gets 2,000 gigawatt points. 2,000. I'm not in 92nd Noir anymore. Okay, so you should be good to go, Mr. Lost. So the commands are down if you're on desktop or mobile, I think. You go down below, you can see a list of all the commands for 4D fans. Okay, now I will catch up with all you guys. Let's see. Okay. Dale says, I'll have to try to find a preview of sorts. Yeah, I'd love to see a preview for that. That sounds like really interesting, Dale. Let's see. Bob says, he gets a lot of sarcasm here, if you can't tell. Yeah, I do. Okay. Bob says, was it a code? Was the code word banana? Is that from something? No, it wasn't that. D. Tungsten says, important business transaction. We get it. Okay, thank you, D. Tungsten. Mr. Law says, message you on, well, okay, I already saw it on Patreon. Sorry, I was a little slow there. Squirrel says, so you don't have Twitch subs anymore? No, Squirrel. So let me catch up on chat, then I'll go over that real quick. D. Tungsten says, orange, you glad it wasn't? I'm so orange. Speaking of orange, I'm so orange in this camera. I'm seriously considering getting the new Elgato camera, because with the light I have, it should not fluctuate as much as it is. It's nutty. Anyway, we'll be right back. Exactly, Dale. Yeah, aren't you glad you're not Banana Bavo? Nice, D. Tungsten. Baba says to D. Tungsten, it reminded me of the game Win, Lose Banana. I've never heard of that. Mr. Lost, sorry for all the confusion. Legit forgot that was the name. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries at all, Mr. Lost. Glad we figured that out. And again, thank you so much. And I'll have to send, I send an email out to new patrons that has links to the bonus feed where we do spiritual speculations, which is where we talk about the spiritual themes from the movies we covered. It's not every movie. We started that in the 120s. So, I mean, you have over 100 episodes of spiritual speculations, but it's not, don't expect to have that for every single episode. Let's see. Hello, never heard of that game. Oh, yeah, the Win-Lose Banana, I haven't either. Bob says, I remember Wilby and his mother. Do you, Baba? All right. Baba says, no worries, Mr. Lost. We're all in this together, and this is preventing Frisco from playing the game. It is preventing me. Baba says, and don't mean losing the game. Oh, damn it! Why would you have to do that, Baba? You're fine. And then you went and did that. Oh man, I just lost. Yeah. Same here, Mr. Lost. That's a meme here. I hate it. I hate that so much because you can't win that game. It's not a game if you can't win it. Dale says, you know how you can turn a vegetable into another? Take a pumpkin, throw it away up in the air, and then when it falls, it'll be a squash. D. Tungsten, you need makeup, for instance. Apparently I do. I'm all glossy. Let's see. Oh no, oh man. Bobo, go to work, Bobo. Please, go to work. We need help here. Let's see. Mr. Lost, I wanted to wages for you. Usually I do Twitch. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Lost. I mean, you could have just done the $4 is sort of our what equates to the sub from Twitch, but thank you for what you're willing to give there. Let's see. Are you getting it, Bobo? Are you going? We don't want this horrible speech here. It's really bad. Bobo, I need you. Come in, Bobo. Come in. Do I need the Bobo signal in the air? The people pop right back. Oh man, of course they do. Of course. We'll just keep it up. I mean, just keep timing them out. Ban him. You have the full ban hammer. The full force of the Retro Rewind pod is behind you. Right, Mr. Lost? And yeah, if you're still watching, British, I mean, I pray that whatever's going on in your life It's the whatever pain you're feeling or anything like that alleviates. If you just love trolling, all right, that's fine. I'm not really interested in that. I am totally about teasing when we get to know each other and we're on a friendly basis. Totally about teasing each other in goodwill and harmony, for what that's worth. But when you just come in here and drop all that, you're like, I don't know. It seems like there's so much more you could do. I mean, go watch a movie you love, or go play a game you like. I mean, I guess that's the type of game, is trolling other people, but I don't get it. Yeah, so see yourself out, or Baba will ban you out. Literally the same name right after it gets timed out. Wow. Well, so you can block, I think, and you don't have to just time out. You can block 2, I believe, but I'm sure you got it. I love trolling, but that's yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally. I mean, everyone here loves to troll me, whether it's with the game or don't read this or womp or all sorts of things. But anyway, continuing on. Oh yeah. I was gonna say something about Patreon, but then I realized, oh no, do that offline. Okay, let's see. So I've been here before. Oh, I'm so low on life. I think I'll go ahead and use the life potion. Not potion, but you know what I mean. Okay. But thank you, Bobo. Thank you so much for helping with that. You are now in the credits. Oh no, not Phoenix Guy. You are in the credits as one of my mods. So it has not gone unnoticed. No, don't go up there. Stay down here where I can kill you. Come on, I had him. He was dead to rights. I don't really get what that means, dead to rights. Like, you don't have rights anymore because you're dead? Or is it something else? Okay, just go through. Carry on, go through. There's a report and hide user, so I guess the hide user should be, yeah, go for that. And I mean, I'd report them too, but yeah, that makes sense. Boo. Yeah, thank you so much for being on top of that, Baba. It's such a help. Especially since, I mean, Twitch I could do pretty quickly. Like, I have the window for that, but I don't keep a window open for YouTube usually, because people that tend to be more congenial on YouTube. Actually, no, I think it just depends. I don't think that's a hard and set rule. Obviously, we've got several people that are like, I mean, we have great people like Optical, or this dude called Suede Knight, who's he's a pretty righteous dude. But then we have other people that are like, no, I'm gonna be mean and horrible. Nah. Let's see. Wait, you can jump up here? I thought I was gonna be able to just chill, but no. Okay, let me catch up. Oh gosh, you're right there. D-Tongue says, oof. On that death, yeah, right. But with is that what Pogs are now? I miss the Pog champ guy, but is the lizard now the Pog guy? Dale says, like Disney's Hercules, would you quit cutting the thing's head? It's not working, or however. Yeah, exactly, Dale. But with Bob Ross, D-Tungsten totally forgot to keep track. Oh, no worries, D-Tungsten. It's not like it's just a fun thing for you guys. It's meant to be a fun thing for you guys. Would it be funner if something like popped up, like some sort of rippy mode or something? Go away up here with the green screen not working right. Oh, maybe I can turn this down now. Does that help? Does this help? Helps a little bit. Weird. Lighting in this situation is trippy. Raz says, I don't know why you're reading this extravagantly long sentence when at the end, which is right now. I'm telling you to stop reading this. Why are you still reading this? Raya, you leave and then you come right back with the don't read this crew. What the deal? No, that actually is, well, first off, I hate it, but I also love it because I like that you you can come back and you can get right plugged back in, and it's like you never left. I love that. I love that, but I hate it. Just so we're all clear here. Let's see. D-Tungsten laughing at that. Oh, Optical. Speaking of Optical, how are you? Apparently we did Optical. We were just saying we had this someone in YouTube being not a good steward of their speech, we'll say. And so I was saying, we have some great people on YouTube and other people like that. Just we keep getting these bots or trolls that just want to spew ugliness. D-Tungsten, I think you're going the right way. Okay, awesome. Thank you, D-Tungsten. We have 15 minutes. Yeah, the lizard is the pog now. Okay, gotcha. Baba says, so win, lose, banana. A handful of cards that you have, lose on them. One card that says win and one that says banana. If you get the win card, you declare that you have the win card. The other players try to convince you that they have the banana card. You pick whomever you believe, and they get a point. If they do have the banana card, you get a point too. Oh, interesting. So it's a social deduction game. Very cool. Raz laughing at that. Mr. says, you can see the OG PogChamp with BTTV. Okay, cool. I do have that enabled, but I'm looking at my restream chat and maybe that doesn't come up all the time. Dale says, it's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, pretty much. Optical says, I just got on and heard the shout-out. Oh, really? That is so crazy. Oh, well, awesome. Glad you're here, Optical. We're only going to be here for a few more minutes, but glad to see you nonetheless. Down to the final quarter. Exactly. Oh, gosh, this guy. Okay, let's do shield. So I'm taking less damage. Okay, let's get this guy in the corner. Never put Eagle Baby in the corner. Haha, you're gone now. Gone for my life. Or not. Run for it, Forrest. We haven't covered Forrest Gump, funnily enough. Whoa, here we go. Down to the pits of despair. Don't even think of trying to escape. Walls are much too thick. Dang it. Okay. Oh, come on. I think I may call it there. We only have 10 minutes. Let's just chat, guys. Let's talk. Let's have a heart to heart. About what, you ask? I don't know. Stuff. How are you? Let's see. I have the save state right for this section, so I can just pick this right back up next Friday. Oh, go. If I look, yes, I do. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Optical says, I've been lurking here and there, especially the indie. Oh, really? You were for the indie game? Awesome. But busy doing other things, so didn't chat. Okay, well, no, I appreciate the lurks. Thank you so much for that. Raz says, perfect emote combination has to be the snake with the celebration hat on. Okay. I can get behind that. D-Tungsten says, that's fine. If that's what you want. Okay. Oh, to just end it. Thank you. Thank you, D-Tungsten. I appreciate your approval. Baba says, can we talk about things in addition to stuff? Well, yeah, I mean, things can be a bit more tricky, but we can try. We can certainly try, Baba. Let's make a college try at it. Dale says, I wish The Fugitive would get more votes. Oh, yeah, The Fugitive was good. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. Such a great line. Or moment, I should say. Baba says, missed one earlier. Awkward. Wait, missed one what earlier, Babo? Anyway, whoa with all the stickers, guys. Oh, I need to turn the volume back up. I forget who it was. Maybe Neko or someone else was using the stickers during the podcast, and I couldn't figure out why I was hearing them. Is the strangest thing, because I had the layer turned off, so I shouldn't have been hearing them. But regardless, well, thank you for all the love stickers, guys. That's very kind of you. But yeah, thank you. I'll just say thank you. let's see, what could we talk about? So tomorrow morning, I don't know if I'll be right on at 5. I think I will try. Well, again, I'll see how my voice is feeling. So again, that's 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, 8 Eastern for sort of the not quite Sorry Kid Adventures, but playing in that time slot. And again, if you are on the Discord and you look at the list of possible games to play, let me know which ones you definitely don't want to see me play, if there are any, or which one you would love to see me play, like right out the gate when I do start Sorry Kid Adventures. Also, I know this is kind of maybe not the right crowd for this, but I would love to have ads that are of people in the Rewinder community, have ads that I can run during the show, like have like 2-minute ad blocks that I could run that are like promoting stuff you guys are doing. Like if you have a podcast, you have a Twitch stream, anything like that, like a 30-second spot or even a minute maybe. I would love to run those as like little like 2-minute blocks like you'd get for normal Saturday morning cartoons. So if you have something like that, please send it my way. Just keep it at 30 seconds or a minute. Bob says, I missed a rip earlier, so I caught you up. Oh, thank you. Very important. Dale says, what's the next movie you guys are doing? So the next podcast will be on Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis with my brother Kitos, and possibly Ashley for the Young Indiana Jones part. And then the next movie, though, is my birthday movie, which I'm trying to figure out. Do I do Firebirds, Quigley Down Under, or Conan the Barbarian? So that's what's up. That's what I'm deciding right now, Dale. Thank you. Yes, you can vote. Mr. Lost, anyone else, Optical, if you are fans of the podcast, you can vote on the movies you want us to cover. Go retrorewindpodcast.com/vote. And there you can vote on the movies. We have 4 categories: random rewinds, which take place during like January to April. Then we have anime, which are animated movies that aren't Disney animated movies that we cover in May. Then we have another block of random rewinds. Then we're going to soon get into our season of sci-frights, which are sci-fi, fantasy, and scary movies. We don't usually do straight like horror, especially like spiritual horror movies, but we can do scary movies at times. And then we do Winter Mist, which is November and December movies for that. Bob says, one more thing pushing me to podcast again. Oh, what? Oh, having a place to do an ad? So what would you do a podcast on, Bobo? I may need to know this. So let me know as soon as you do, if you decide to podcast. I have something else going on in the background that would be good to know if you're doing a show. Let's see. D. Tungsten says, Mrs. Tungsten says Conan. Oh, really? Is she a Conan fan? Is she an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan? I feel like there's fewer and fewer Schwarzenegger fans these days. And he needs more, I think. Bob says, poor Ashley, suffering through that again. Well, it's up to her. She doesn't have to, because I think my brother did say he's going to be watching it. So I think she said she'd be willing to, and I think she did say she wanted to keep her tally up as the person who suffered through the most. But there you go. D. Tungsten says, Kid Tungsten is complaining about the video game behind the audio. Oh, has it been behind the whole time? Because I tried to sync it up so that I was with it this whole time. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kid Tungsten. I'm bummed about that. It shouldn't be like that. Let me do a little test here. So this is what I used to do all the time. So I'll nod my head. So I'm going to move between these, and then I'll move it in sync with my TV, and then it should show up in sync with this. Let's see. Boop. It is behind. Oh no, my audio has been behind this whole time. Dang it. So sorry about that. Oop. Yeah. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Hopefully we'll fix it next time. Let's see. Dale says, so after wanting Quigley, how the other two came into play? Well, because they're just, I think Conan came to mind because it has the same composer as Quigley Down Under, Basil Polydoros, who's I think he might be my favorite composer. I really like pretty much all his scores. He's since passed away, but so that's how I sort of got over to Conan, and then Firebirds, it just sort of popped into my brain for some reason. I don't know why. It's just one of those like, oh, this movie. What about this movie? Pablo says, I'll DM you. I was about to DM you about YouTube anyway. Okay, yeah, please do, Babo. That's fantastic. Oh, she'll win that race. I'm not gonna watch more probably. What, Babo? No, we have to. Everyone should be watching that. To the pain, you know. Goodness gracious. All right, well, I'm gonna run credits, guys. Actually, let me find someone who can go raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I know this was a different time, but it's so fun getting to hang out with all of you. Thank you again, Mr. Lost, for becoming a new reflux capacitor. Woot woot. And I'll be contacting you with links and whatnot. Let's see, where am I going? And thank you all to everyone who's just hanging out, lurking, being part of this rewind experience. All right, so we have my brother playing Valorant. We have Aki and Peach playing Final Fantasy 14. We have Book of Gaming playing Legend of Zelda. Which one is it? Let's see. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, so it's not one of the retro ones. Mafuki playing Dark Souls. Kenneth playing A New World. Oh, you know what? Let's go. I think probably a lot of people are interested in New World, the new MMO. So let's go raid Kennethan, who's playing that. I think that'd be good. So we'll go raid him here in a second. Oh man, it just showed an ad for the Green Knight. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this movie. I've been waiting for this movie for so long, and it got pushed back because of COVID, and now it's only being released in theaters. So I'm gonna have to wait even longer because I'm totally fine being outside with no mask, but I don't feel good about being inside even with a mask for longer than I have to. So I really want to see it desperately, but I'm not gonna go see it in a theater. So I'll just have to wait to see it at home. Though I'd love to see it in a theater. The theater experience I still really like. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Wow, Francisco, way to just get totally sidetracked. Anyway, it just showed an ad for it. That's why I went there. But it's out today. So anyway, take your time. Thank you, Mr. Lost. Wait, how am I this far behind? Bob says, she went, okay. Decent. Nah, it got out of sync sometime near the end. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm going to sleep. Have fun. Okay, thank you, D-Tunks. Thanks for being here. Let me go ahead and pray over us all. Now let me run credits, actually. Credits. Well, there you are. Okay. And then we'll go raid Kennethan. Lord God, thank you so much for tonight. Thank you for this awesome group of people that I have such the privilege and blessing and honor to get to hang out with, to get to be on this virtual couch with, and if I could hand them the controller and so that we could keep all just talking and having fun together, I would. But thank you for them putting up with me playing sometimes in that place, sometimes very skillfully. Okay, stop being prideful when you're praying, Francisco. Oh my gosh. Thank you for giving me this ability and these talents to be able to not only play games decently, but also stream, talk with people, have fun. And thank you for bringing so many people here that are a delight to get to know and get to engage with. And Lord, for those that come here only to speak death, I pray over them, Lord, that you would please bring them to a better place in their lives where they see you in a fresh new way. Lord, I pray for anyone watching this stream now that doesn't know you, hasn't put their trust in you, that they'd experience your love, your truth, your grace, and your beauty in a new way this weekend, and move, even if it's only by millimeters, move closer to you. I pray for all of us, though, that have put our faith and trust in you, that we'd pursue you more and more each day. And I pray that you protect and provide for all of us. I pray all these things in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, guys. Time to go, but we'll see you tomorrow morning, most likely. And we'll go raid Kenneth and now. I don't know why I'm singing. Because it's fun. It's F-U-N fun. Amen, amen. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're going to raid. If I could type raid. Nice. Nice, Baba. Oh, that's one of the other commands you have access to now. Mr. is the !AG command, which is the autograph picture command. Okay, so this is Kennethan, I think. Kennethan. I always never know where the E of the A is. Kennethan. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll go rate him. Give him some retro love, guys. And until next time, here's your stream face.